Good evening, everyone. Just waiting for Mikey to have a little practice and we'll be underway. So once again, for those that are just joining, just waiting for Mikey to have a bit of a knock and then we'll be underway. Once again, for all of those that are joining, Mikey's just having a practice. Looks like Patchett's going to have a quick knock as well, and then we'll be underway. Sorry, it's a late start. You know what these pool players are like.
Can I just say it wasn't Patchett that was late this
Yeah,
time?
it wasn't Patch for a change. It was
yeah.
Tomlinson. Oh, it looks like no, we're getting ready to lag actually, so that's good.
Yeah, it does.
You don't want break, do you?
Yeah. So Mikey turns up at bang on 7 o'clock or something, I think it was.
Here we go, we're off.
So, the one you've all been waiting for.
I like the fact that absolutely no one's checked with us that it's all right to start.
Yeah. That looks like
Patch
Reds to
wins
me.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great lag.
Although, to be fair, Mikey didn't even care in a race to 20. Is it still a race to 25?
25, yeah.
Yeah. You know, on a race to 25, I don't think it really matters about a lag.
Does in the final frame.
It does if it's
Final
24,
frame decider.
24, but yeah.
You never know with these two, it could go all the way.
I think it's going to be close. I have no favourite.
Tell you what we can do actually. Now everyone's on, we can do the old popping out of that.
Absolutely, we need a little bit of chat. We're not bothering with Facebook tonight.
No, we're not.
Because we're just trying to damage limitation.
Nathan, it should be fine now, mate. Let us know out there if it's not laggy, but it should be absolutely fine.
I'll tell you what, Craig, yeah, Mr. Happy, you're in, aren't you? Sure, I've seen Craig. Oh no,
Good
sorry,
evening,
Craig.
Kenny.
Ash Harper's in.
Good evening, Anonymous.
No, they're in. Hi, Kenny.
Just let us know if
Right,
it's still
Bear.
laggy, please, because it looks good outside, and we did have this the other day where it was perfect outside and everyone else was still
Hi,
complaining.
Nathan. Hello, the Queen of White Rose.
Oh yes, Alice is on.
Hi, Russ.
Yellow straight away for
Oh,
Patch.
sorry. I was just going through the comments that I just come up through. Nice one, Craig.
Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Russ. It was
Thank you very
laggy
much,
at the
Russ.
very beginning, so maybe Nathan was on for that bit.
So all I can see is one problem ball here.
Yes, it goes in the middle though, doesn't it?
It does, but with them 3 reds round, it's tricky to get on. Does he take it now? Does he try the cut now?
No.
He's going to try and move it, I think, isn't he? No, he's not. He's trying to get on it. He's missed the red. He was actually trying to get on the
He
red there.
was. He's got another chance though. Thank you, UK World Paul.
It is actually really busy in here, to be
It
fair.
is. It is. You wait until we zoom out to the
yeah.
room. All right. No.
Absolutely, Neil. I agree with that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it should be a great game.
Do like to spit them out, these middle bags?
Yeah. Do with a lot of side.
Yeah. Now then.
So it's not the best.
No, it's not the easiest.
This
He's
is
looking
his
to
turn.
top this through. So these can easily go wrong, can't
I
they?
don't think he can. top
Yeah,
it
he
through,
can.
he?
He can.
Is it straight enough?
He's already looked at it, yeah.
Is it straight enough? Oh, of course he is.
He's got a half decent chance here, you know.
Yeah,
He's going to play into the red or the yellow? Oh, what's he going in?
He's going middle bag.
Oh, it
But
didn't
it's,
look. Do you know what? It must be the angle I'm looking at. It didn't look like
yeah,
it.
we're just trying
Oh,
to.
that's
fine. That's
it's
fine.
a touch unlucky, I
That's
think.
fine.
Does the
He
red
just
go in?
pops it in and comes straight back. It goes in middle left. It's fine. It can just come off the left cushion.
Do you think it goes?
Oh, I can't believe I've said cushion.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, it's busy.
It's
Busy,
really
Mr.
busy,
Cameron.
Danny. Yeah, sorry about that, Danny. The
That's not the best.
scheduled event didn't stream, did it? But I quickly created just a new live event, and that's worked. So I've had to delete my comments from every Facebook page that I've shared the link to.
Ah, be right. So, oh, of course, because the link will be.
Yeah, the link don't work. Does
It'll
it?
still go to our own TV, so
Yeah,
it'll be
it will.
alright. Yeah. Little tricky shot, this.
Play that nice. Ooh.
Yeah, a little tricky.
This is a thin and does he play safe or does he
Does
carry
he play
on?
the double?
Oh, I could see. I don't even look for him. Can't
It
play him.
sort of looks like he's going for the cut. Just got to watch the white ball touch here. Just got to watch the white ball.
No,
Yeah.
it's not gone. So
No, this should be Patchett.
Should be frame one patch this. Yeah. Oh, you've already answered Danny, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
We'll go out to the room in a sec, Dan. You'll see it's plenty in. Not rowdy at all right now.
Mike can
Surprise,
turn,
surprise. Yeah, Mike's in the table.
I'll tell him to get out, he'll put them off. It'd be nicer if he was a little bit straighter on that because I don't get that shot. I really don't get that shot. He could have just dropped that in and come down for one of these two.
Well,
First
first frame nerves and all
First
that.
frame and the first snooker. First snooker coming up, I feel here.
Yeah.
He needs that to bounce.
Yeah, he's covering cushions with that one. Does it? UK World Pool. Okay. Let me see if I can change that.
Fair enough. Oh, what a shot that is. What a great shot that is. Patch ain't a patch on Mikey. Nice tongue twister there, Mr. Bostock. I was going to say, the only thing I had to worry about there was the white. Well, so, as you can see, it is a little bit busier than it sounds. Yeah, absolutely, Neil. They're hard, those, because he just needed enough on to stop the white going in the bottom right. We have a legend in the house. Mr. Rogers. Not so bad. How are you? Yeah? Coming to watch some people out play pool? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, is his break? He's got a yellow down. So it might be going reds here if you can split them out.
Mark, I think the thumbnail's changing as and when, so just share it, mate, and we'll deal with it. I didn't have time to upload a custom one. Sorry.
If I'd have played the that shot there, black would have gone into the bottom left. But these are little dollies for Mikey now, I think.
Yeah, reds are decent.
How often are we going to say that tonight then?
Well,
these are dollies for Mikey or Patch, because obviously they're both quality players, I have to say.
Does black go past that yellow bottom left?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anyway, because he'll take it bottom right or into middle, won't he? If that's his last, but if the red below it, he can go into the right.
Who won the first one?
Okay.
Who won the leg? Andy Patch.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about the scores, guys. Players haven't put them on.
Yeah, it must go past the way that he's played that. Oh, it's just
a bit short. Just a bit short.
I think yellows are stopping anything happening with the white, so.
Yeah. Ah, lovely, Anonymous.
There he is,
Nice
back in the caves. It should be a good one for you tonight. How many have you got in the cave
played.
tonight?
See how many have you got in the score on? Does he put it on?
How many have you got in the cave tonight, Bert?
Yes.
Are the beers flowing?
Twice. Yeah,
How we doing, Ian?
I don't think either of these two start badly. It's could be a bit of a dish fest tonight. This
is 2-1, isn't it?
This table's playing lovely, isn't it? Just the way they're breaking. Nah, these are
no, I'm just
these aren't bad at all.
No, just working out a route there. Perfect.
He's
absolutely perfect.
Fine.
Bottom left, bottom right, right, middle. Sorry, bottom left, middle right, bottom left.
You're like giving directions. People lose track after the first one anyway. Very long way to go.
Neil. This is
a very long way to go. It's all right.
No, it's okay.
We don't mind you shouting at us.
We were thinking you're absolutely right when you were saying that a long way.
It's all right, Craig. It's up to the players to put the Ds on. We're not putting the dishes on. It's down to them.
No, it wasn't Craig. Oh no, it was.
It was. Yeah,
it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's down to the players to put them on. To be fair, but so there we go. 2-1. So we've had 3 frames in
no time, basically. 30 seconds that other frame.
Yeah, or longer than that. I don't think your clock's working.
It's working, trust me.
It wasn't 30 seconds that last frame.
No, the one prior. Mikey's break dish was 30 seconds.
Nah.
I thought that seems a bit quick, doesn't it?
No, that was 2 minutes 14, and that was pretty much the similar.
Oh, maybe he didn't put his score on then until after the break or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
That was a breaking dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is 2.
Should have had a little bonus ball thing, shouldn't we, for dish counts?
Yeah, we should have done. Yeah, it is, Craig. That's one apiece.
It's a little
If you put them on now, and then when they come to
ring.
a break, then we'll tell them to put it back on. It's not long now until the Windmeister is back at... Oh, you're making an appearance. Always welcome, Ian. Always welcome. Nice to get some quality pool players down. That red's going to be interesting next to the black, isn't it?
Yes.
What's bringing that out?
Black doubles.
What's bringing that out, Daz? Apart from bar a double, obviously. But
Well, I think, to be honest, he might have tried to leave himself on
actually,
it just
can
then.
he bring it out now?
Nah, he's going to go safe now.
Top right. I think he's going for it.
Oh, foul, I think.
No.
No.
I think he's going to try and... He was looking at trying to bring that red and black out, you know. I think he's changing his route here. Is he going to take the bottom right instead of the bottom left? He has got the angle to not the red and black out. It's just where the white ball ends up. Yeah, I think he's reverted to your tactics, Daz. I think he is going a little bit safe.
I don't blame him if
Let's
he
see
did.
how he's queuing it. Yeah, he is going safe.
Big ask from here.
Would you...
Very big ask from here to finish.
You know, I've only just seen that red over the top.
Yeah.
Right? I've only just seen that because I thought, I'll take this yellow in top. Is there anything for just coming up behind these yellows and forcing him to take this? Oh, he's leaving a perfect angle though, isn't he, to knock out the red and black.
How has he got this game? Who are we talking about?
Well, he
Cole?
will do, Ian, if you come down and practice. Oh, Mr. Cole, how's who got which side?
Good evening, Glenn.
How are we doing, Glenn? In which way are you going with this one, Cole? Mikey against Patchett or Patchett against Mikey? Because this is their third endeavour, I think, with each other. I think it's their third endeavour.
I think he's played him 4 times, Patchett.
Oh, is it? Yeah, but you can't count.
But not
one
for
of them,
money.
It was 100
Not for-
quid. No,
yeah.
one of them was 100
Yeah.
quid, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
I mean, for a decent pot. Tomlinson madness. Oh, he's still okay. Still in control here as Patchett. Oh. Yeah, still in control. Oh, Lee's in the house. How we doing, Lee? So, 4 frames in. Oh, he's got an easy shot here as Patchett. Yeah. Oh. Just tap this back over. The legend that is Mr. Ryan Pearson is in the chat. I actually thought you'd have been down here tonight. And straight followed by Mikey Firth. I thought Mikey would have been down here tonight as well. Not the one that's playing. Michael Firth, shall I say it? Josh Duaz. Oh, what a player that lad is. Evening, Josh. If you can whack balls down a rail, see Josh, because I don't know how he does it at pace. Ah, fair enough, Ryan. How we doing, Naveed? JC, fancy a game? The dog knows me. I am Cat 5, looking for a game late. Jan? Yeah, if you post on a... Naveed, you're on MMTV Action Nights on Facebook, aren't you? Just pop something on there, mate.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, Andy's the only one that can give you a category, so we can't do that.
We're just mere commentators that do this for fun.
Yeah.
And we have no power over anything at all, apart from where these cameras are pointing.
Yeah, absolutely. How we doing, Mr. Parker? You alright, Ash? Oh, Robert Calderwood, I haven't seen you for a while, buddy. How are you?
Is
Andy
it?
J.
Will the please, Rob Calderwood, please stand up?
Please stand up.
They chose a Thursday because they couldn't get another date, to be fair.
And also, Patchett has a new job and he works weekends.
That was another good reason.
Yeah. He couldn't. He's booked. He could book Friday off, but he couldn't book Saturday. Saturday and Sunday off, because you always need a day after, whether you're commiserating or congratulating.
So did someone say once that you couldn't play safe in Blackball rules?
You didn't see me play against Gary Hudson on singles league.
Look at this.
Because I couldn't pot a thing.
Oh, he doesn't want that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He did not want that.
Tactical foul.
Well, I don't think he gains any advantage from that.
Not really. Not where they're set out, I think.
You'd like to sort this one out, wouldn't you?
8-ball wizard.
But
how we doing?
Flies in there. Do you think he's going to play
Not
from
so
where
bad,
he is
Ashley.
and play this
Not so
one
bad.
next? Oh
I think
no! I'm surprised. I thought, well,
everything goes.
Yeah, it does.
There's
But
no,
I just thought, get yourself on that one as early as you can, because that's a saver, isn't it?
The only
And it's
thing that
not
I
bad
might
for
have
the black.
done. No, where the black is. No, fair enough. Yeah, it's the only thing that might have been an option is the one that's near the black spot, the red. Just bounce it off the bottom cushions, then you've got easier. But
He needs to get over here, doesn't he? Yeah,
that's
see, he's not on
the
it.
best.
He's
Yeah,
not on it.
you see, if he'd have moved that, he'd still have had middle and then there to go on black.
It's going to have
but
to go top bag for me.
dark therapy in the house. How we doing, pal?
This will be a little bit better than the last one you watched, Art Therapy.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. What was the other one in the middle? Oh no, it's not. It's gone top. He's missed it. He's missed it.
Oish.
Well, that didn't drift, didn't that?
Slightly poor shot, previous one to that from Tomlinson there.
And
I do
my comment at Facebook. You go to. Fair enough. Right. Okay. We'll try and. Well, that's a poor miss from Patchett. Is that? Poor miss.
Yes.
Don't expect that this evening. So he's giving him a.
Unusual to play top from there. Just goes to show.
I think it makes it easier, so you can just stun it. Well, screw it back down. Don't play it slightly under it there, but.
Could this be the slowest frame of the night?
Oh, my bladder's turned into a baby bladder already.
I've got two problems. Just grab them. Oh, when we do grab them. So just under 200 of you watching. Welcome. If you are new to us, please subscribe. Nice and respectful in the room so far tonight, which is good. I think Mikey would like to be reds here, but don't see an obvious opener. So he might need to take yellows. Do a little bit of work. If he can get through to this yellow, he's laughing. Think he's under it, that? Good evening, Joe. Haven't seen you in here for a while, mate. Is he going to be able to avoid the red? Yes, he can. Oh, he's had a nice little flick there as well. You alright? You alright? Right, Lee. Sorry, mate. I never know with the shake, punch, pump, or what. With everyone does everything, don't they? Yep, early stages of this game, so I do expect the viewer count to go through the roof towards the end. A long way to go, race to 25. I feel like he's chasing this one a little bit. Good evening, John. You said you'd be on, and you are. Don't know what happened to the live stream event, John. That didn't work at all. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah. No, I remember to do it all. Nah, I left the pot as it was. I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I did. Oh no, 1024 that is actually.
Hello, Casper. How we doing? Oh, Mr. Bell in the house. How we doing, pal?
Yes, we remember you.
Mahesh, how we doing?
I don't know, and it's so hard to say because I've only seen you play against JC, and no disrespect to you, mate, you was never going to win that. So it's hard. It's hard to say. I'd need to see you against someone of my standard, and then I'd be able to let you know.
Yeah, it's your connection, pal.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
We're looking all good at this side.
Yeah, we are looking good. That pocket. That's twice that pocket's refused
We are
tonight,
looking
isn't
awesome at this side.
Yeah,
so,
we are.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that, Liam, just yet, mate.
Oh, Liam. When you start understanding pool, it'll be a great day.
Patch is a notoriously slow starter.
Yes, he is.
He did come in early today.
Here's JC, the legend, in the house with a handful of cash. So is he going safe here, or is he going to go for these? He was looking at a safety shot there, I think, you know. Well, he's definitely not playing safe, he was screwing it back. Great shot.
That's a great shot.
I'll tell you what, it's great at them, is Patchett.
To fire them in?
Him in, yeah, and get it back, yeah. I'd have rolled it through.
Hard that. Well, yeah.
You'd get in the same place to roll it through and give the pocket a chance, wouldn't you? But
Yeah.
They're definitely not Neil, I'll agree with that. We were talking about this earlier and they're saying you've got something, you finished work, you've come back, you've got something on your mind. It always niggles at you and you might not perform, but...
Ian, you need to be looking around the Cat 6 mark, mate. I don't think you should be looking at the 7s and 8s. I think you should be looking at the 6s.
He's in trouble. Unless
someone like someone that plays a lot, Ryan Pearson, someone like that.
Ryan's a really good standard because he's a good lecker,
and he knows
he doesn't seem to get out of the groove, and he's just
something along those lines. You shouldn't be playing Roger. You shouldn't be playing.
You know, Ryan.
Fud's not a bad game. Anthony Earnshaw's not a bad game.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, Nathan just said the same. Rhino's he's good in it. He's you know what you're getting with him.
Take the red that's on the top to the top right.
This is a I can't miss shot, isn't it?
Or do you?
Where can he hide?
Well, he has got a safety. He can come off 2 cushions and leave it sort of like middle of the table.
That's
easy to get out of.
Accurate stuff though. That.
Well, he's got a big area, believe it or not.
No, I mean accurate stuff too.
He is going for a safety, or he's going for a double plant. No, he's going for the
safety behind the black, and he's.
I'll tell you what, that's not bad. I think that red might be stopping.
No, he's not. He's not cancelled out the up and down. No chance. Because you're.
Do you think that stops?
Yeah. Look, he's almost on that line. Played it with a bit of side as well. Oh, white's in. How unlucky is that?
Played it with side. I thought that red was coming into play.
Bit unlucky there.
So this should be 3 and 2.
Yeah, it should. Oh,
perfect. Nah,
it's fine.
Free shot,
fine.
Isn't it?
Are you asking us, Tommy? Because I don't know.
See, that's the difference between me. I'd have put the one over the pocket and then taken that into that pocket
but this
to give a natural angle up to the black.
Let's just screw this out.
Yeah,
I don't know,
You
Tommy.
see,
I don't know.
you see,
He's
that
short.
is the problem with that. He had natural angles.
He's all right though, and he's not going anywhere near the
Yeah, but
middle
why
with
make
this.
it hard? I just thought keep natural angles, and it's keeping it there, isn't it?
So 3-2. It's definitely getting. Look
John
at this
Bell
room.
trying to big himself up. I'm cat 6, but probably be a cat 5. No, John, you're a cat 6.
John, come
Come on. See you later, Mr. Evans.
Not a bad standard,
Ross Evans.
It's not a bad standard, is it?
Ross Evans leaving the building. See you later, Ross. Everybody pressing the buttons at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dry break then.
Ah, there you go.
I'll let you answer, Oliver.
You said John was a cat 5 last time.
Nah. Oliver, I'll answer then. Basically, we have an action night on a Thursday night. These are open to anybody, but you start at cat 5 now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be cat 4. You start at cat 5, unless you know Andy Appleton and he knows what standard you are, and then he will put you into a category straight away. You win a few, you go up. You lose a few, you go down. And we have cats 1, which is basically pro standard, and cat 8, which is your smash about at the pub standard. So I hope that answers that question. How we doing, Rash? Are you okay, pal? Yeah, I was trying to big you up, John. I must have said something against you, so...
Trying to be nice.
How we doing, Adam? Steve Epworth, how we
These
doing,
are
pal?
ones. These are both ones. As good as you get.
Yeah, these are... No, actually, it's
No, they're
cat
both
2.
ones.
That one was cat 2.
Both ones.
Are they? This is a good shot. It's going to knock this red out at the top.
You know.
Long and long.
Yeah, he's got a long one now.
Long, long and long. He's going to have to go bottom left, bottom right, bottom right. Bottom left, top right, and bottom right. Bottom left. Long.
Yeah, it was dark therapy.
Great. No, that's another
Refused
one.
another one?
Tweaked.
These are the ones Patch is good at getting out.
You'll have 4 weeks off or something now, won't you, Rash? 6 weeks or something? Yeah, well, is he going to play a safety? Yes, he is. And that ain't a safety.
Overhead. I got it. I got it. Looks good. It's that, innit? You're better off using that, ain't you? Yeah.
Well, I think he's got the bottom
Bottom 2 bags are covered.
I'll tell you what, these guys are bad for... Oh, here's a shot for you.
Even the dog's watching this.
I was just about to say the skill shot there.
Yeah, he needs a skilly at some
Right.
point.
Do you know what I'd have done there? Is taken the one into the top right and screwed it back. If you overhit it, you're knocking this yellow out. Oh, you're not, but you're going to aim for the
Gonna
bottom
try and put
red.
the white in behind this yellow, I think.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a good shot. Oh,
No,
that's
I
a good
think he's
shot.
jawed him, yeah. Can we get into that pocket again now?
Don't double tap us. That's a foul. So, which pocket do you take here?
Both. Oh, Batch, what you doing? Let's leave it because it's messing about. It's getting laggy. It's getting laggy as hell. It's gone laggy again, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, that's a shot.
As soon as this frame's finished, it's getting stopped.
That's slightly wrong there, Harvey. I thought there was a W in that then.
Like the circle of life.
Yeah, fair enough for us. I just read that. Ian, yeah, let's go with that. You need to make an appearance, John. That's the problem.
Cheers, Lee. Thank you.
So that's one Patchett let go there. But I tell you what, that's a cruncher.
That is a lovely break, isn't it?
Wow.
Is he a bit like me? Does he play better when he's angry?
I'm a bit like, yeah, yeah. Do you know, I think when you're angry, you follow through the ball.
I think you do. You like
accelerate through it.
Like, you
Yeah.
will go.
Cheers, Lee. Thank you for that. You can't take a plant on your first shot, can you?
Yeah.
Nah, he's looking to see if that red passes, whether he takes reds.
Do you know what?
He'd prefer reds.
This
here.
early on, you can.
Why is he looking at the top right? Because it goes top left. So he can just drop it in. You see,
That's all right.
this is what gets me. Why was he looking top right? It went top left anyway, and he was never playing it top right.
Just seeing. Options.
Nah, never. It was never going that way. Right, this is the shot for me. If he clears up or not from here.
Oh, he's miscued it.
Miscued it, yeah. Was that commentator's curse when I just said this is the shot for me?
I'm not sure what that was all about because he's really miscued that. He's done a lot better than I would as well. At least he's just walked away. I'd have
no, trust me.
I'd have a 3-piece cube by now.
I'm just going to see, is he happy? It seems okay, doesn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
Not that first.
I'm a very angry man, Danny. Basically, it's because I know what I'm capable of, Danny, and when I don't do it, I really get the hump with myself.
Why does Danny come straight on though and aggressive? Why
Nah,
he could say
he
hello
played me
first,
last
couldn't
night. He played me
No,
last
but he
night.
could say hello first, couldn't he?
That's all right. We're mates. We're all right. Good evening, Mr. Sykes.
Oh, it's a nice controlled shot there by Mikey. Even 2 strokes, is that all it takes you, John? We've got a Fisher. Oh, we've got all the Fisher clan.
Tell you what, that was a nice, delicate one.
So 5-2.
Yeah.
Right, just watch where this black goes. But it goes top side of the pocket. Oh,
Middle.
Straight in the middle.
Straight in the middle.
You always aim for the top though, don't you? Pro side. Good old pro side. Well, obviously I'm not.
I got
speaking to
going
them,
yesterday, Danny,
Even
didn't
though
I?
just have them.
Eventually. Right, I'm getting one in.
You're getting 2 in.
Perfect timing. I don't know. What have I done? Oh, I love it. Because I know you're the one person that can take it. What's wrong with that?
Hiya, Danny. You all right, pal? Oh no, sorry, you're giving me the finger, aren't you? So yeah, you shouldn't have shown that. Don't like Danny anymore. No, it's not. Your microphone is not on.
I'll switch it on now. He heard me through yours anyway.
G-man in the house.
Is that Tomlinson? Yeah, on yellows.
Best room, mate. Have you got a date afterwards or something, Gracie?
G-man's here. Come on, Mikey. Best roommate. Must stay with him at some sort of comp somewhere.
Well, this is going to be 6-2, isn't it?
Tomlinson means business tonight.
He always means business.
Anymore.
Just a little bit concerned about the 8-ball here.
The Blackball.
Because that doesn't look as though...
It ain't going to be there long.
Is it going to go into it now?
Trouble is, you could kill the yellow, couldn't you? The middle one.
I don't think he is, because all he has to do is tap this red. Just like that.
And then kill his white.
Oh, wow.
Can he still see this yellow on the left-hand side?
It was the right shot, because normally it'd be guaranteed to be onto the bottom right there, wouldn't you, for the yellow, but...
I locked him out. Locked him out. Oh. Yes, Mr. Prescott, I had a apology from Mr. Patchett. So he had a decency to come over to me on Saturday and say sorry. So we're all sorted now.
If you listen to Thursday night's match at some time o'clock, then you'll actually hear an apology. Yeah.
No, we're all good.
He gets excited, does Patchett. That's the problem. And in a way, it's sort of good, but when he goes too far, it gets a little bit out of the way.
Was total there. Cheers, dude.
No, we don't want tops in them, yeah? So, not a bad shot from Patchett there.
The ready ones all go.
He's got a couple of options. Yep. Got about 3 options there to go for. He's taking that one. So, you see, to me again, I'd be going top left here. It's a nice shot. It's a nice shot. But it's always tricky. You got 2 options to go for if you're taking top left, haven't you? And
he just needs to be right hand side of this last red, and he's all right, isn't he? Oh, he's come short there.
That's a great shot. Nah, it's fine.
Going to be going into the black.
Nah, he's got 2 options. He can either naturally play it and take the black into the middle right, or he can screw across and take it into the bottom right, or if it's short, bottom left.
Going to be going into the black.
Well, no, I said he was going into
I didn't know. I thought you meant he could avoid the black.
No. Go into it and then take the black into the middle right. It's just over. He's actually okay. He can flick off this and sort of like leave the white dead against the yellows. Can he? No, he can't. He's not looking at the cut, is he? Is he looking at the cut here?
It's a
He's
tin.
looking at the cut.
That is a tin, and
he's looking at the cut.
You might come off one of the yellows into the bottom.
Might go straight into the bottom. He's gone for top bag instead. That's actually no. Wow, Mikey playing a safety.
Be nice, Nathan. Or was you talking about me? In that case, you can do one.
Why, Nathan?
Because no, you didn't say that he was going to hit the black. That's why.
I did. I said he could knock into the black and take it into the middle right.
Nah, that's not what you said at first.
I said he had 3 options.
Nope.
Remember last time you commentated, Nathan, you went, and that was about it.
To be fair, it isn't easy sitting here thinking of things to say over and over again, especially when they're this standard.
I was giving options. I gave options. Patchett went the wrong way anyway, so
6-2. This is Patch is known as the comeback kid. He's going to have to do a good job of it. Wow. It's stuff like that impresses me. I know that's only like a follow through shot, but that pace into that bag, I'd never be able to do that if I lived on this planet for the 50
You do it
years
quite,
I wouldn't be able to do
you
it.
do that shot quite a lot.
Not like that. Not like that. Not the way that came off. That was unreal.
Can't wait till I commentate on Nathan Prescott's shot again. Everything that he's done is wrong.
I would have. You know what? I wish I was commentating on his game, his last one. Oh, I would have loved to.
What happened there?
When he was on fire, wasn't he?
Oh.
It was just awesome.
I have to admit,
Even this
class
game's
player.
going to struggle to have the standard that was in that game. Oh, I think we might have.
Yep.
Someone might have gone for a bit of a walk.
Mr. Nathan Prescott won me some money that night. I had no doubt at 16-16, and then stream went off. Well, when you get to this standard, a lot of it is just natural. It's just what you do. You don't overthink it.
I think we can safely say we've got a bit of an intermission here.
Patchett can't win.
I'm not so sure about that. Don't write him off. Do not write him off.
Well, I agree with your last comment, Kenny. Your last part of your comment. I do sort of know that for a fact.
Club's nice and busy. People are not so sure. Is there people down the sides?
I'll tell you what, Danny. Mikey still is, and Patchett still is.
Yeah, plenty in down that side. I think that's all Tomlinson that side. I'm not so sure about this
To be
side.
fair, Patchett was unlucky on
quieter.
when he had 2 shots. He went for the good shot and ended up fouling. So as it stands, it should be 5-3, I reckon. But it's not how it works in pool, and we all know that.
Fair. Patch doesn't look too phased at this moment in time. It is only 6-2 in a race to 25. And these boys can rack off 4 frames in absolutely no time whatsoever. Yep, yellow off red into left centre. Got to be careful here. Just doesn't want to touch that black first. Needs to make sure he hits the red first. Yeah, good shot. Yeah. Nice finish this. Only thing that can go wrong now is position on this black, but probably just drop this yellow in. Oh, looks like he's coming back. No, that's fine. Oh, he wasn't 100% sure. Yes, exactly, John. It could be. That frame didn't take long, did it? A disher again. Kenny, who's Cakey? Should I know him? What's his actual name? Anyone's welcome to come on. I'm not worried. I'm not precious. As long as the stream works, I'm happy. Oh, Fisher's in, yeah. Not sure he'll want to do much talking, though. Yes, fish cake, obviously. Sorry. I can ask him. He'll be up here for a refreshment soon enough. Just make it look effortless. I like that shot actually. Just gives him a slightly better position on these two that are together. Centre, top, middle. Perfect. Who said 10 minutes? You might want to make that sort of 6 or 7. Ridiculous standard. Still not very rowdy in the room, quite quiet. Give it 2 or 3 more pints and I think the noise levels will rise. Lee, to get yourself on here, just get yourself on the MMTV Action Night page on Facebook and start advertising for games. There's usually no shortage of people wanting to play.
Well, I've just been speaking to a couple of the Halifax boys,
All right.
and they're not even phased.
No. It's only
They're
7-3.
not even bothered. It's a slow starter. I don't know what it's like at pool.
It is only 7-3. We've had since you left, we've had 2 dishes.
Ah, okay.
A 2-minute 46 frame and a 2-minute 5 frame. Answered all of that. That's all up to date. I'm saying get Pete fishing on commentary if we can at some point. Okay.
Who are you thinking about late?
Yeah.
Josh. Yeah, we've already talked about that. Anyway, nice to see you, stranger. How we doing? You coming out? Oh no, I might not be out tomorrow.
Well, he's overcooked that.
Old EPA rules would be good here, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd die for a rule change about now.
He's actually got no shot, has he?
It is higher than the advertised pot on the screen. Only ever so slightly, but nah, does that go in the middle?
I'll tell you what, it does. What a shot that!
Oh,
well,
my word.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, Mikey.
How do you get onto that though to pot
Mikey
it?
be looking for a skilly at some point when he's already looking at it now. Look.
Yeah, but so does. Unless he's really high on that, that doesn't go, does it? It's got to be a little bit pinpoint.
He's not even going to let him.
Oh no, absolutely.
Oh, has he got away with that with a second kiss?
Well, he can't put it in the middle. It goes in the
Can
top.
he get this one top right though? I think he can, you know.
I don't think he can go for this.
I think that second kiss just come to his aid there.
I can't see the angle to see if he can get across to the left-hand side. Yeah, I didn't think he could.
He couldn't pot it.
So I'm just going to look over to... I'm just wondering if that yellow passes the... He can nudge that red out, can't he, with the yellow? Does that yellow pass the red?
Oh, it's a tough
no,
one.
I mean knocking it.
Yeah, just to knock it out, not to pot the yellow
then,
as well.
No, I think the yellow actually
He's looking
goes.
for angle. You know what? He's not far off now. No. When's he going to do it? He's going to do it sooner rather than later. This one goes. This one gets underneath the red.
You're right. And
yeah.
He needs a bit of... I'm going to say, because he needs to look at the... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
take it top right.
Left. Yeah.
Yeah, both sit top right. Take it top left. You need to be good at pool to get one of those, basically, because you need. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, Tommy. It's someone that Andy will sponsor gets a Team Dog shirt.
It's basically a sponsor shirt
Yeah.
or a lifetime drinking companion, like Bucky. I don't think even
the stream team,
even Steve doesn't have one, does he?
I'm not sure if Stevie B's got one.
I don't think Stevie B's got one, you know.
If he has, he hasn't got one on.
He'll be wearing it tonight if he has.
I didn't mean that in a horrible way, Tommy.
Not on Facebook, not allowed. Is there too many lamp lovers and mirror lovers out there?
Ah, Lee, that's not good. Well,
are they straight, Daz?
Put a comment, Lee. Put a comment in this on this video, and I will.
John, I don't.
I'll sort it.
And the major factor of that is, I can't believe you have a wife.
Ouch.
If you're listening, Mrs. Bell, I do apologise for John.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you might be right.
What happened there?
Oh, look at this. This is going to be a nice little shot coming up soon.
I have the voice for commentary from Yorkshire.
From Yorkshire. Oh, I thought.
This isn't a breaking dish.
I don't know. He's looking at it.
Well, he is.
If this next shot comes out, because he's left two there to save him. That's.
Oh, he's got no shot.
No shot.
Got no shot.
I think he needed to play that a little bit harder, if anything, because he killed the black as well. I think I would have just gone properly into those and hoped for a bit of luck.
Josh, as in our Josh Hurst or Josh? Who are you asking now, Lee? Sorry, I'm just.
You don't want to play Josh Hurst for $5,000.
Oh God, Josh won't play for $5,000. Oh, that's
lucky.
Well,
lucky.
Can you see this red, black, and yellow coming out here?
Yeah. That's it. That's all you got to do, haven't you? In fact, all you got to do is get the black down towards this bottom right. The red can stay where it is.
I presume you're talking about Josh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Nathan. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm just. Yeah.
Josh Lee. Play on the green.
Josh Joas, yeah.
We can still stream the. Because it goes. They must both go.
Yeah, but don't you make it easy for yourself?
He's stuff keying.
What's he doing here?
Oh, that's good then. Sorry, Lee. I probably should know you. In that case.
I'm going to say you got a match on tomorrow night down at Savs, haven't you? So tune in tomorrow night for Crackpot and Starkey, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Crackpot and Starkey. I do believe. Fill us in, Paul, as it were. I don't mean literally. Oh, I've just been told outside. Is it Saturday then? I've just been told outside that Crackpot were playing somebody down at Savs. Oh, Brighton Street. Right, they've got it wrong then. Cheers, Ryan. Somebody told me it was at Savs. Fair enough. Nice shot.
That was nice.
25-11, which way, Lee? 25 to
Lee one.
Mikey, I guess. Oh, sorry, is that Lee?
Yeah.
That'd be a good. Do you know, I haven't seen you, Josh, play in a money match.
Tell you what,
I know you're struggling to find players to play you, mate, but another nice shot, and it's going to get there.
Yeah,
just died off a little bit there.
Nice finish, that. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, little round of applause from his
yeah, it
followers.
was a nice finish. Oh, hold on. Was that off? Oh no, that was Neil. Yeah, if you want a game here, we can still stream the table 6, so easily arranged.
Josh, do us a favour. If you have a money match, play it here.
No, they're talking about the game, him and Lee.
No, I'd love Josh when he gets a money match. He struggles to get a money match, doesn't he? So, sorry, and him and Lee to play here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know you've been struggling to find a match, pal. You're just that goddamn good. What about taking out Mr. Boyles? He's cash rich at the moment. Mark Boyles is.
Different level stuff that again, isn't it?
Nah, definitely not with Josh. Nah. Class player is Josh.
Josh, would you honestly take on Mr. Boyle? No disrespect, mate, but I don't think you would. I think you'd like a. I think you'd like a game.
Absolutely no chance.
Yeah, Craig. I'm not going to be putting them on.
Craig, they do it. So
yeah, we got enough to do back here. You know what it's like in one of these booths, mate.
Great shot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he could have done with just being a little bit more to the right.
I'm not sure if he tried
just
to play onto that one there, you know.
No, definitely not. He didn't. Definitely not try to play into that. Definitely. If he was a little bit further to the right, yeah, it just changes angle here. 2 cushions. It's just under it, that. No, that's perfect.
What cat is Josh Joe as?
2-3. Yeah, absolute maximum. Minimum, maximum. How would he call this? He wanted to hit black.
Oh wow,
That'll
lovely
do,
shot, lovely shot. I can tell you actually because I can go into edit player and I can.
It can't be anything less than cat 2. I'll tell you what, that shot that Patchett's just played there was a lot harder than you actually thought there.
1.
Yeah, it can't be any,
nice finish,
can't be any lower than 2.
Yeah.
That last shot that Patchett just played there was absolutely class.
It was superb.
Oh, my doubles partner, Adi, that didn't enter with the doubles with me. Cheers for the text, Adi. Could have won that. Can't anymore though, can we? I think he struggles to get games, Lee, because he's that good in practice. It's like, yeah, I'm not playing him.
Marky just
no.
It's gone enough. He put a little bit more effort into that one, I think.
I did say I'm actually mutual on this match, and I did say if Mikey gets a good break, he's hard to stop. But when this happens, this should be 8-6.
Yeah. I think we're averaging like 3.5, 4 minutes.
I'm getting confused now because Craig has put 2 breaking dishes on each. We haven't touched this, by the way.
Patchett's putting them on. Patchett's putting them on.
Oh, so
Mikey
it's 3-2
isn't.
then, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Josh saying, come on, Mikey. Oh, Ash Parker. Straight in.
Brave words.
The backer.
Not on anything yet, is he?
Not currently. Is it going Reds or 3-ball plant? 3-ball plant for Reds. Yeah, I know, Craig. Yeah, I'll just.
Should give Craig.
Has he just got away with that?
Should give Craig access to the tablet from home, and he can keep up the dish count for us.
Has he just got away with that? I think he has. Oh, of course he has. Well, little routine here, isn't there?
Yeah, these aren't bad at all.
Are you working away, Craig? Actually, I thought you'd have made an appearance.
Oh. Just make it look too easy. It's slightly annoying.
What, whilst he sat on the table? We're going to do stats tonight, but Craig isn't here, so... What did I tell you about me? You know what you used to do stats on?
Yeah.
Surface? Yeah. You know somebody leant on it and did a crack in the bottom left-hand corner?
Rocket.
You know it's gone?
No, it's in here.
No, it's gone.
Oh, it don't work now at all.
No, the Surface Pro.
No, it's in here.
No, the crack's gone.
Oh, really? What?
It's all gone. It's weird, isn't it? I powered it on the other day, and the crack has gone. All that black spit at the bottom
Was all right.
from the LCD.
Yeah.
Powered it back on, it's absolutely fine. That's how good surface pros are. They heal
They
themselves.
repair themselves. How weird
They've
is
got
that?
microbiological technology in them. Oh, that sounded thumpy, but why have you gone to room instead of break?
No, because
Sorry.
I just didn't press break.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, just a little. Are you forced to take reds here? Just where the red, black, and yellow is. Do you attack now? Do you go into it? Take the red into the bottom right, screw up, trying to get into the black, knock them out? You've got to go reds, haven't you? You've got to go reds. Mrs. CJ, how we doing? You all right, sweetheart? Well, you can't be doing that well if you're having a nice night in with Craig. Oh, I'm full of the compliments tonight, aren't I?
You are.
Anthony Glover, come on, Patch. Everything's easily in practice. I thought he'd have attacked this.
He's obviously got a plan.
Well, he's got top right, hasn't he, to follow, and then. But I don't know who's going to get onto the black. To be fair, because if he takes.
Does it go past the yellow into the top? Does it go past the yellow top right?
Well,
Because if it does, he's on it now. That's it.
It does.
He's on
And
it now.
that's how he's.
He's perfect.
Perfect, absolutely perfect. Yes, absolutely great
Spot
shot.
on.
Great
And
shot.
black must go top left.
No, it does definitely. That should be out. Should be a natural ball. Just a little drop in. Yeah, little drop in. Absolutely perfect.
Another quality finish.
It's not a breaking dish this one though, was it? White was in, wasn't it?
Yes. It says Patchett's break.
Oh no. Oh no, it was. It was a jumpy break though, wasn't it? White went off. Yeah. No, it's another breaking dish. Yeah. You know, when we put those first two on, I think they realise what it means now when they press the score button. Yeah, it's a good finish by Patch again.
I am actually going to put Mikey's on.
Absolutely, Craig.
Has that score gone up? I'm guessing it has. There you go, Mr. Craig, going to be happy. Yeah, Loopy, it's not a bad standard, is it? Oh, did Patch put that one on though?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
No,
okay.
He did.
Okay.
Because you just waited for him to.
Cheers,
put it
Craig.
on, I'd say you're spending quality time with your Mrs. C. I thought we were going to be dry again then, you know.
They're not quite splitting though, are they? You know, like, nice. I know, Mike, it's like watching me down the pub, isn't it?
You can take reds here. Plant
Yeah,
the
he
yellow
can.
onto the red.
He needs that yellow out of the way though, doesn't he?
I think it's natural. If he overcuts it, then I think it's coming out anyway.
He's got a
that's fine. Oh, he's not on a red. Oh,
yeah,
top
he
right.
is top right, but got a slightly awkward one.
Slightly.
Tomo's on reds.
Well done, John. Typical coder.
Yeah.
Typical coder. Now, is it going to go bottom right or is it going to take the one over? Because it's not really covering anything, is it? Bottom
no,
left.
it's not.
He's going
I think that's
right.
his ball to move this red though.
You don't need to move anything.
Oh, he tried to move it there. He tried to move it there.
Do you know, it's amazing when somebody wins like 4 frames on the trot, what you have to do in your head. And it does get on you. You shouldn't do with these lads because it, you know, you should be expecting breaking indishes.
That, Danny, are your cues here? Because no one's told me they're still here. So if they are, I need to do them. But I'm off now, mate. I'm finished work as of tomorrow, so I'll be able to crack on. Don't you worry.
I should have finished, but I've been called out to Italy a week on Monday. Which is always nice.
Okay, mate. I'll have a look for them then, because no one's told me. I'll go and have a look, mate. Don't worry. They'll be here.
Well, is it going into this yellow now? he does, I think it was the wrong time to do it. He needs a bit of luck, and he's got the luck.
He's getting a little bit of run at the moment, isn't he? But
Red
he is
halo
actually
case.
making his chances.
Oh no, well, I'm sorry, but these guys, they always make the chances. What a shot that is.
Whoa.
Nah, that's perfect.
Is he still on it?
You see how we played that with control, left-hand side, you know what I mean? It's just weird, isn't it? Yep. That'll
It's
do.
okay.
Perfect.
Ooh, perfect.
And the black goes in the middle, so little bit of top.
We're
just
0-0.
natural angle.
We are 0-0. Slightly awkward queuing, but still
Nah, he can hit
alright.
the centre of the ball on that. He can hit the centre of the ball, pal. And there we go.
Wow.
8-8.
Yes, I remember, Danny, don't worry.
Are Kamiri doing glue now?
Fitzy, what's that all about?
How we doing, pal? Long time no see. We still need to go out for a beer and a knock. Oh, Fitzy, I forgot to tell you, I've changed my number. I put my old SIM in about 5 months ago, and he sent me a text. I will, yeah, I didn't get it for 4 months later. I do apologise about that, because I did want to go out for a beer with you. I wasn't ignoring you, but I have changed my number, pal. I will, I'll DM you my new number in the next, well, probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow. Because we need to sort out a beer and a knock, pal.
Just short of 300 watching now, so welcome.
3,000.
3,000 by
Yeah,
Mark
3,000.
Luke's standards. Thank you, Mark, for that multiplier that you gave us. The Mark Luke multiplier.
I'll tell you what, whoever said, Mikey, we're just going to walk away with this, I'm sorry for it, just bizarre. Always said this is going to be a close game.
I'm alright now. I've got the cat. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, this is very, very early days. Very early days.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, then. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yep. Yep, cool.
So, great chance here. I can't see any problem balls. He's just looked at that red if it goes in bottom left. And I think it does, so... Yep, nice.
Red off yellow, maybe?
I have to say. Well, it's about right. Fitzer, fair enough. I won't send him a new number then. It'll be all good.
Red off yellow, clear the plates. Yeah. Oh, he wanted to clear the path for the black, has he?
No, I can take it out now. Bottom right, the red. And can he knock the yellow? Oh, has he got a red afterwards? Has he got the red afterwards? No, he did. Yeah, fair enough. They're a hard shot, them as well. Do you know when you're just thinning off?
I think that black still goes, actually. I think that black does go.
But he's going to have to. It's his next shot. It's not so much to this shot. It's this shot.
And has he got anything?
Yeah, that was the. Is he going to be on anything? I'll tell you what. I don't know what he's doing with the white, but I think that cuts into the left, you know.
Well, guts in the middle.
Off the yellow.
Yeah, he could straighten it up a bit. I think it naturally cuts, but it's
I'll tell you what, it's
flying.
not a bad shot, because if he plays off the yellow, it's hitting the red. It's opening the black. He's going to be on the one in the top left. And then I presume the red's going to be okay.
That's a big ass shot, though, isn't it? It's a big ass.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but these guys are capable of it. Those minions aren't. I think that's his only shot, unless he plays the massive plant into the top left. But I can't see the plant. This is his shot. I don't think he has to worry about the white.
He's played it. Oh. Good call, Mr. Riley. Good call. Very good call.
He's got another big shot here now.
He hasn't really got anything for it, has he?
Bottom left. If he naturally rolls it,
Oh.
I think he'll be on top left. But it's literally a drop-in. An absolute drop-in. And I think it's hard to judge.
It's a nice little run from Patch. Won the last 5.
He's trying it. He's going bottom left. Yeah, it's a I tell you, it's played that gorgeous.
That is a beautiful
Absolutely
shot.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Beautiful shot. Just drops this in. Black goes bottom or left.
And
well,
actually,
no, it goes in the centre.
Middle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes centre if he drops it. Yeah.
I think he'll take bottom left just because of where the yellow is.
No, but that bottom left is refusing a pot in it at the moment.
I think he'll go bottom left.
Oh, he's going to have to now.
He was always going to have to play it with top because White was on cushion.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but it hit the pocket at pace.
I think he's still
really?
going for cut. You know, I think he's going middle bag.
Yeah, the yellow's blocking the white bottom left now as well.
Sorry, I was just looking. Can he actually cut that without?
Oh yeah, he gets through that gap. Yeah, he's definitely looking at middle.
He is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he's hitting jaw. You know that, and he's just what he looked at there. I think he's forced to go bottom.
Yeah.
We'll soon find out.
Easy peasy.
There we go.
So Patch takes the lead for the first time.
Oh, I'm going all over the plate.
Go Rube.
I did wrong button. Is it fit? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Patch takes the lead for the first time. He's done that with 3 break dishes though, so there's not a lot you can do. Yeah, Neil was a good clearance. Yeah, I think Mikey thought that was going dry there. Seems to be putting just a little bit more effort into that break, and I'm not sure it's working for him in a minute. No time in taking reds though. Needs to get into these 3 at the bottom cushion. Yeah, Kopi says Tomlinson needs to slow down. I think it's his natural game though, to be fair. It's just the way he plays. And let's face it, it works for him. Like to have half these guys' talent. Shot onto the black's not the easiest. Yeah, you're right, Mark. He's not done too much wrong, has he? What we had, 1, 2, 4 dishes from Patch. So, you know, when I say 4 dishes to get back into it. So, you know, he hasn't done a lot wrong, has he, Tomlinson? That's a lovely shot. Perfect, absolutely perfect pace. Just screw this back into the gap between the 2 yellows now. Oh no, what's he done? I think he was trying to play this side of those. I don't think he wanted to get in there. Just didn't quite cue it. Yeah, that one was Oliver, but the one after it, not so much. There you go, Oliver. It's always the way, mate. He's totaled though, so he can. Oh, does he need? Oh, he's playing with this. Wow, watch this. Hold your seats. Yeah. Actually, I don't think if you know Mikey, you'll know that he's pressure now. Cool as a cucumber. He just didn't cue that right.
How big last there? We should just come out.
So, what can happen here then?
Crossface double, bottom right, cock tap, middle left. I'm getting my lefts and rights mixed up tonight, Mr. Norris. He went for the cock tap. So Patchett goes another frame in front.
Not yet. Nothing's over till it's over. Fully expect him to though. Probably say that shot, the shot that you wasn't here for, was probably the first mistake that Mikey's made.
Where are you playing this black? Are you going for the middle? I know you like your little cuts into the middle. I know Mr. Hurst does, he loves them. He is. I got closer with that.
Yeah, he's alright though. He's alright. Queuing well. 2-frame lead.
Well, these are missable. He's got to go pro side. He has gone pro side. Give it all a chance. It is an Americanism, that pro side, but they do say if you go the top side of the jaw,
that's probably because
the
jaws are square on American tables.
Yeah, but even on UK pull, if you go for the top jaw, you watch any good player, they'll go for the top jaw because you've got more chance of the ball dropping in. You've got no chance if you go for bottom jaw. So hence the pro side. He's bouncing that ball again, and he's got one, he's got two, he's got... Oh, the black don't go. Oh, there's some work to do here. His opening shot's not a easy shot, is it either?
Chelsea says yes, Patch.
So let me get this right, John. Yeah, good shot. Good shot from Patch there. I think this is a slight difference. I think with Patch coming from a world rules background, I think he's just got that little bit more
knows
safety.
when not to go.
Yeah. He's gone reds, but
where the reds are.
I just... He's on a colour, so now we can make a route, or we can play a safety plan.
Yeah. Get yourself on a set at that stage.
How are we doing, Chelsea? You okay? So it's not the best.
I think he has killed that yellow, actually.
No, it goes bottom right.
I'm not sure it does.
That goes bottom right. That goes bottom right. All day long. And he can drop the one into the bottom left, just to the left of it. And the black actually goes bottom left as well. This is the shot. If you can just float this into the middle right. Or do you take the big cut with that yellow that you're on about now into the middle left? It was a bizarre shot.
Gone for the
cross
double
first
and he's
double
got it.
Yeah.
Can play a bit, this boy.
Honestly, mate, I think if he's just low, that goes in, and then he's perfect on the black. But unfortunately, he's got to take that shot now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, might be struggling a bit now.
Yeah, I did actually watch him, Mark, the other day. I was watching Patchett. He was having a little bit of a knock on table 5, and
perfect.
Some of the doubles he was firing in, unbelievable. And I mean firing them in like full pace.
I have to admit, the best double I've ever seen, I don't know if you know him, Mark, lad from Keighley, Dave Green. Dave Green has to be trebles, doubles, cocked hat. Amazing. That's not the best. Should have hit that a bit harder. It's not a double, is it? Is that double? Well, we'll find out, Mark. We'll find out. Yep, you're not bad.
Does make him look so easy, doesn't he?
He did miss one earlier, though. He did miss one in the early rounds. So, 3 in front. Dropping.
Dropping, exactly.
Do you know that double was actually harder because he had to hit that quite hard to straighten it up as well?
He did, yeah. He put some bottom on that. Another great finish. Another great finish.
So, Team Dog in front.
No.
Not smiling at the moment.
Oh.
No one about.
Oh, the team dogs that are all there.
Oh, look.
Oh, we got a little wave from Joyce there. Hello, Joyce.
It's lovely, is Joyce. How she puts it with Bucky, I've no idea.
I think someone's got the stream on as well.
Yeah, they must have,
Yeah. While they sit in front of the table and watch the stream, I've got he's
Bucky?
gone for a beer. He's probably
No,
up
no,
at
it's
this
not
end,
the
isn't he?
bar. Where's Bucky? So, how's your break? How's your break? Is the white going to stay out this time? Oh, I'll tell you what, he came off the joke.
He's absolutely
he's
crunching that break, and it's not working for him.
This was the big decider, the big thing about tonight.
Rich says he's not a bad player, that Patch. No, he's not.
He's steady away, Rich. He's never beaten me.
Whatever.
He hasn't. To be fair, we've had like one.
What? I was going to say,
a
race to 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know he's a slow start.
I'd give you a 7 start to 15 against Patch.
Oh no, I'd still win. There we go, Poco. Are you taking winner on Poco?
Yeah, let's see if you.
That'd be a good.
Let's see if you're the first comment on a post for a race for these two, Poco.
Taking all these out. That's a poor shot. That's a poor shot. Very poor. Every single ball went then. Every single ball. Safety coming up after the next shot. Taking the yellows.
2-0 up on Patch.
You see, Patch is easy. I don't know what Mikey's worried about here. So, safety coming up after this shot. No? Yeah, it'd be a good one, that, John. It will be. He's got to go to Ireland, though, hasn't he?
Patch Teeny be a good game. Tomlinson Teeny be a good game.
Patch wins that all day long.
Teeny normally watches this stream, to be fair, and he's not commented. He normally slagged us off by now, Teeny, isn't he?
Yeah, he normally has, actually. Teeny wins it all day long. So is he doing a double? Doing a double again? Sorry, Patch wins it all day long.
Oh.
Does double knock this red out? There we go. Oh, he didn't want that.
That's a little bit unfortunate. He can still play this shot, though. Got a plant, hasn't he?
I think that goes through.
Yeah, it looks like it might.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. There we go. Ooh, little thinny.
Yeah.
How much was that for, Poco? Lights and a kebab.
Yes.
You've got to be careful here, Patch, because he don't go top right, does he?
No.
Is there lots of side going on this?
No.
Or is he just going to try
a
and
little bit
float
of
it in?
bottom left.
Oh, going up and down and round and about, and said she. And that's the only pocket he didn't go into.
He'll cut this back top left.
Absolutely, that's all he's got.
He's queuing well. He's queuing absolutely lovely. And like someone said earlier, he's growing in confidence, and he really is.
When you get Patchett on confidence, it's very rare he misses.
Yes,
It's
but
very
this
rare he
this isn't the end of the world. I think. Can he get through? Can he get through to that? If he can, Patch could be in trouble. I'm not sure he can though.
It very well could be, Mark. Do we have the jester from Leicester on our?
No, I think this Mark Selby's commented before, and I don't think it is that Mark Selby.
Oh, Rob
That's
Calderwood calling him out already.
Yeah, but this Rob Calderwood was fake the other day. He's not, by the way, but doesn't matter. Yeah, wrong postcode for that one, Oliver, but...
It was an hard shot, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done it 3 times already tonight. If that red slightly obscures... Oh, I think it still goes.
Gary, are you still on holiday, fella?
Yeah.
Well, if you are, you shouldn't be commenting.
I'm not being funny, Lee. He's got a mobile phone. He could be watching this and commentating.
He's playing right now. He's live on the telly. He might have an Apple Watch.
Can't wear them. Not allowed. Not allowed. Can't an EPA either.
They're not going to do that in snooker, are they?
Yeah, you're not allowed. We're not allowed anything.
Joking. O'Sullivan wears a watch. O'Sullivan wears a Cartier. He worn the same Cartier for years.
Yeah, not a digital.
No, it's analog. It is analog.
Oh, really, Lee?
So
right,
Tinnan into the middle.
He's coming round 2 cushions here.
He is. Played it well. Mikey stops the rot.
Yeah,
Mikey stops the rot. What a run that's been from Patch, though.
Well, saving
what
grace,
a run that's been from Patch.
To be fair, that should have been Patchett's.
What a run that's been from Patch.
Did all the hard work. Let's see how Patchett reacts to that. I guess that Mark Selby, because you're Mark Selby. You're just not the legendary snooker player.
Mark Selby, who's currently
the jester
live.
from Leicester.
I'm watching you now, and you're not typing on your phone while you're playing snooker.
Well, it can't be anything great. Can't be in a massive competition, Glenn, because I know it's absolutely illegal. And you can't actually do it in any IPA, anything really, I think. Right, so Mark has answered. It is not the jester from Leicester because he does not play snooker.
Oh, there you go.
Mr. Casper in straight there. You and Nigerian Prince sent emails.
I love that one where it says...
Have they stopped now? Actually?
No, I love that one where on Facebook it says a Nigerian prince was found dead in his bedroom, which was made up of £10 million. He's been trying to give it away for years, but no one took it.
All he had access to was email.
Mark Selby's Chinese.
You don't get them anymore, though, do you?
Nah, well, no.
I haven't seen one.
There's many a spam email still, though.
Oh god, yeah. Right, Steve. Honestly, he's the funniest man.
What a shot.
Off the snooker table. He's so funny. And I'll tell you what, he drinks for Britain. He's the first one to get the Jaeger bombs in.
Quickest frame of the night. He's hesitated on taking that back now.
Yeah, I'm going to say I don't think it could be anyway.
Should have been the quickest frame of the night. Run to the scoreboard, Patch. Get it on.
No, if anyone knows
standard.
him, and I sort of dislike them comments. You know what I mean? When he's a slow player, I don't like watching him in snooker. I have to say, but that's your job, isn't it? That's your profession, so you do a good job at it. When you're out on lash, he's funny. He's funny.
I caught it. I'm waiting for this frame update to come through. Has he put that score on?
You could get names on your phone 20 years ago. You couldn't. Was that an extra 15 quid a month on top of your 80 quid a month?
20 years ago. What was that? 20 years. Oh no, we're having an intermission,
Steak
guys. We're
unlucky.
having a bit of an intermission. So
They did say
back
on the
in a
20th frame
second.
they were going to have one,
Yeah.
but it is 21, so fair enough.
Back of you in a sec. God. They decide how long the breaks last. There you go, Keeney. You'll be happy now. Patch playing really well. Tomlinson not done anything incredibly wrong, but Patch is. Oops, sorry, wrong way around. Patch is on fire. Playing really well. As we all know he can. What was he? He was 8-3 down. Yep, that's when he started making his comeback. Alright. So, first mistake really from Patch. Typically, we had someone trying to spam the channel at that point, so I was just trying to block him off. Alright, this guy's... Neil, I'm not sure what that was, so I'm not showing that. Nice little shot for Mikey, so just the red on the top cushion now to worry about. I don't know why people bother spamming channels. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, red must go top left. Oh. Yeah, needs to get up onto this one top cushion. Could do it now. Got two choices to get up there. Or is he going to leave it till last because black's top side of the middle bag? Lovely shot there. I don't know what is that good.
107th victory. I thought you'd have posted.
Okay. Well, he's
I'll still drink it.
pinpoint accuracy. Some spammer. So I just he's on timeout. If he comes back, he'll be blocked. All right, starting to get a little bit more rowdy in the room now.
I've just been outside, as you know, with this break, and I just asked who called the timeout, and Patchett said he called the timeout. And I said, why did he call the timeout?
When he's on that.
Yeah.
When he's on that run.
You've given him he's gone to his sponsor. He's had a chat as Mikey. You know, you calm down. Whilst you're destroying somebody, you should be.
You leave them at the table. Yeah.
You should keep playing. Well, that looked nearly a good break.
Yes, mate. It has, Nick. I've got it. I'm off work as of tomorrow, mate. So I will be able to do stuff like cues. But I have got it in my possession. Yeah, turned up today actually.
Nice to see you the other day. Another good player.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick Keane.
It's not bad, is he? He's not bad.
He's always out for a money match if anybody's out there. Mr. Nick Keane is always there. Oh, dart therapy there. Nick, you've been schooled here. Did you not take English at school?
Oh, yeah, it's an hard word to spell. I had to look it up.
It's F-E-R-R-U-L-E.
You're reading it
with an asterisk at the end, apparently. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Dart therapy. I know what you mean.
It's one of those words. It is one of those words. Like you are.
Yeah. We are.
I have got the longest holiday I've had since I was 15.
Right, I'm gonna upset a lot of people here.
That includes redundancies.
I'm gonna upset a few people here.
Go on then.
You've nearly got school teachers' holidays this Christmas, haven't you?
I'm off now till January. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I've not wanted it. I've been forced to take it. I'm not happy.
I got forced to take mine, and then they sent me to Italy.
Well, that's not bad.
That's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely. I wish I had retired, John. Oh.
He's in semi-retirement.
This is my last contract.
He does more work for White Rose than he does for his job. No, with the effort that you put in.
No chance. Job comes first always.
A little tricky shot, but he's got the middle.
He's playing absolutely unbelievable. No, I'll tell you what, Nick. Monday. Do it. Do Monday or Tuesday next week.
There we
Only
go.
because you've got the queue for the weekend. I'm not rushing around, and I want to take my time on it because it's yours, mate.
Can't you just make it a little bit dodgy as Ferrell and then give us all a chance?
Nah.
I'm shocked in a moment. You know I've got these new contact lenses.
Yeah.
I can't play, so I've got to refocus now.
Right.
It's just really bizarre.
It's not good.
How I won a frame last night, I have no idea. Somebody outside as well. It was actually in the toilets, and he just said, "I bet there's a lot of people asking for cash outs at the moment." And I said, "Well, unfortunately, in pool you don't have cash outs, do you?"
No one's asking for cash outs at this stage. Was anyone asking for a cash out when he was 83 down? I don't think so. It's a long way to go.
A long way.
Ah, he's
That's the
on
problem with Patchett.
He's playing well. He's playing really well.
You get his peacock up and his. Famous words by Mr. Bennett there. Yeah, it is for a change, I have to say. What, Ferrell? You gone titanium or?
Yeah, he's gone for the old titanium.
Titanium, yeah.
Century Pro.
Don't like him.
No,
I think they're absolutely rubbish.
You can't say that. You're the one that's advertised
Yeah, I
them to
know.
absolutely
Everybody seems to be getting
everybody.
them now, don't they? Nah, they are good. Nick, they do take a bit of getting used to, so don't go straight into a match or anything with them. They definitely play different. So just a little bit of warning there. Still need to give my cue, don't you, for, well, my break cue.
Yeah, I've got yours actually. I don't want to put yours on Nick's. He'll be really upset.
Yeah, because it's quite big, that.
Yeah. He's going to have to go into the black here.
I think he can actually... Can he screw off the red to come back for the middle on the left?
Might.
No, so if you play...
He didn't want this. He didn't want this angle.
Yeah, I know, but can he screw off the red? Bit like, oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah,
he's
black
still got
goes,
a cut.
black goes left centre.
I just thought if he hit it harder, it was coming back down this way.
Close to the bottom left.
I think he's hitting about 2 or 3 inches just above.
I
think he's about 2 inches above.
No, he's jacking.
Oh, this might go in then if he's jacking.
What a shot that is! What a shot that is! One thing I will say about Patchett, Tomlinson's got the support in this room by a country mile tonight.
Well, he will do. His
and
White Rose,
it ain't phasing him, is it? No, but Patchett is a White Rose player as well.
No, he's not.
He was.
No, he never has been. We had a discussion when we were on. He asked to be by Mr. Appleton to become team dog and all that. And originally it was going to go through, and then something happened, and I know exactly what it was, but I'm not going to say what it was on here.
All right.
So it sort of like got turned down.
Okay.
But Patchett still wants to be, and this is what means a lot. It's not about the money tonight as well. What a break that is!
The break's just unreal. His break is brilliant.
Can he get through that yellow into?
That yellow does not.
Between the black and red.
Let's have a look.
But yeah, it just and I think this is a.
Jim,
well,
be nice.
I know for a fact he wants to be on team dog, so I think this is trying to prove something as well. Glasses eating machine. What's glasses eating machine?
Oh, I think he's talking about Joyce. Are you talking
Can't
about
see
Joyce?
that.
Talking about right in the front row, on the right.
Tell you what, is it? This must be a plant. Well, no, fair enough. Yeah, bottom right plant. Yeah. Bottom right, bottom left, bottom right. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the plan. It's a little bit of side on this, just to control
okay,
it.
Jim.
Yeah, great shot. Great shot. Oh, is it a bit straight?
That'll be our Joyce, one of the team
Go
dog
to
crew.
overhead. Oh, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. You can just go around there for... Yeah. Trace a right hand side. Oh, no, just stunned it straight up. Yeah.
Great shot.
Just got to stun this off the cushion, though. Otherwise, the white's going bottom left. That's what I was just looking at.
No,
Is
not
Jim-
being touchy at all, Jim. I thought I actually read your first comment wrong, mate.
He's got to screw this. Can't play it naturally. Otherwise, the white's in. Yeah. Oh, wow. Tweaky, tweak.
Big miss.
Do you know the problem is with Patchett with that shot? He took his time over it too much. If he'd have just got down and hit that.
Play the blackout. Yeah. Perfect.
They're not splitting funds, are they, tonight? That's a
Behind the
joke
scenes.
before anybody even starts.
Yeah, why have you said that?
going.
For? You're going to get us in all
This is an absolute
sorts
joke.
of shit now. Oh, I just said the S word. Yes,
He's
Lee,
missed
that
the
was a
pot,
wow
so
moment.
bring it
And I
up.
didn't even say wow.
It took too long over it. If he'd have just got down and played his natural game there, he'd have potted that. No problem.
Tell you
He
what,
knew it was going in off. But
this is going to be over quicker than some of the races
tell you
we've
what,
had
Josh,
to 11.
it could be just. This is a turning point as well, Josh.
He wanted a lot more on that.
He's okay with the white.
Yeah, but he's got 3 foot of table to land in there.
Yeah, he's bottom right. He's fine. It's a tricky shot. He's nailed it. There we go.
What a shot.
Snooker players don't miss them.
What a shot. There you go, Jim. Which one are we talking about? Hands on hands. Oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. There's 2 with glasses.
You know Dale Greenwood, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Have you ever chatted into about women that wear glasses?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you need to have that conversation.
That's Mr. Appleton's missus.
Oh, she's wearing her glasses this evening.
Yeah.
Oh, white again.
For me, Mike is just putting too much into that break.
I'll tell you what.
Has he put a score on there?
This is easy.
Yes, there it goes.
The thing. Oh, dart therapy in there.
The thing, I know.
This isn't easy because if you take yellows, you've got a hard yellow on the left, unless you get absolute perfect angle on it. Can I hear Thunder Bluster coming up here? Thunder Bluster? Yep, we can. That's turned out nice.
Turned out nice again.
As long as you can get through the gap, which I don't see a problem with, because even if he flicks off, the red is going to be on a ball. Caspary was actually in a couple of the qualifiers. It was. Oh, actually, is that open table? Because it was foul free shot.
Table, yeah.
No, it was, wasn't it? Foul off break, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that had to be potted, didn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
open.
think we're correct. Just check us out there, lads.
Yeah, it's open.
I was just answering.
Yeah, Mikey's going yellows.
The Toam, he missed out by 1 frame to get into the Toam shootout.
Zach, these guys are cat 1s. Don't listen to everybody else's comments on there.
Fixie just coming up.
Yeah, cheers, Nick.
John Bell -1. Yeah.
Now it's yellows.
Yeah. I forgot about the free shots, that black ball thing in there.
Yeah. Yes, Kenneth, I think you're right. There you go. Lee Shepherd says, anyone want 50 on Patch from here? He'll take Tomlinson. I thought there'd be some bets coming in.
Lee Shepherd. anyone want 50 back? Yeah, go on, I'll take that, Lee. And that's commentator.
There you go, Justin Riley. Lee has taken that bet. So you've just bet on Patchett to win from here.
I have.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct, yeah. Give us a thumbs up, Lee. Oh, it's like a...
Yeah, it's like an auction.
Like an auction, yeah. I wasn't going to say auction, I was going to say...
yeah, that's a nice shot, you know, because he absolutely made
Same
sure he
pocket.
couldn't skill that.
Same pocket, yeah.
So we're back level. He hasn't potted it yet, but we're back level.
I haven't got a thumbs up either yet.
Back level. Maybe Pat shouldn't have gone for that break.
No, he missed the pot, didn't he? It rattled in the bottom left.
Yeah.
He went for it and missed it.
Start therapy. It is a very good quality game. We knew it would be.
Still no thumbs up from Lee, so...
288 watching.
You've got the next 5 minutes to take it on, otherwise I'm backing out.
If you are new to us tonight, please hit that subscribe button. Do appreciate all our subscribers. Can't promise you this quality every week, but we do stream every Thursday.
I can guarantee we will do this every week.
Yeah. Wish we could. Crikey. That's I was going to say it's a lovely little flick, but I'm not sure he's got anything for it here.
So I've got a safety. That red's a little bit dead. Does the red on the side go into the
Ragnar
middle?
says state the obvious.
I don't think it does, so... Might be forced to... Oh. Didn't see this shot.
All right, Jim,
That's a foul too.
if you're going to carry on with comments like that, Jim, you're going to get blocked, I'm afraid, mate. I'm not being funny, but it's that's actually the owner of the club's missus, and I won't stand for it. So,
to be fair, it shouldn't be stood for anyway. So
no. Any more of that, Jim, and you will be blocked, mate.
There we
Sorry.
go. Dart Therapy's even saying it, and Dart Therapy comes out with some stuff. So if Dart Therapy's saying that, then yeah, time out.
No. He's got a warning. That'll do. That'll do.
Time out.
All right. See you later, Jim. Ta-da, mate.
I don't remove that.
Well, nah. Time out, then remove.
Oh,
no need for it whatsoever.
Matrix,
it's all right, lads. He's gone now. Let's leave it.
Gone.
These people just want attention.
Keyboard warriors.
And it looks like I'm gonna have to.
I'm
gonna wait for this frame to finish, and we're having a little glitch.
Cheers, Zach. Yeah, he's gone. No worries, pal.
He's gone. Oh, I don't like it when it does this. Sorry about the glitching, guys. We will rectify it very soon.
Absolutely. He's gone. Oh, Mr. Bamford. Is a bit. Hello, Mr. Bamford. I didn't see any messages earlier.
Oh.
Didn't realise Mr. Bamford was on. Mr. Average is on a Tuesday night, I think, was it? Did he end up winning that? I think he did.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Most wins. Yeah.
Most wins. What, by about 8?
Went without saying, really. He was. Oh, sorry about the stream.
How many did he win by?
It went without saying he was going to win that. Well done, Mr. Bamford.
Oh, yeah, it's always nice one does, isn't it, Joe? Yeah. I told him to bar him and put him in a timeout.
Because I'm nice. I'm good.
I told him
I'm
to
good
bar
cop.
him.
You're a bad cop.
In 5 minutes when he comes back on,
I'll bar him.
I'm getting control of the
will.
mouse and I will bar him.
Perfect, Mikey.
So, Mr. Tomlinson, I've heard nothing back from Lee. That never went back though.
It's really weird, mate. Once he does it, just do that and it's fine.
No, but that's never gone amber or red. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
See, Lee's bottled it, and Mikey's gone in front when he puts his score on.
Is he cashed out? Is he cashed out without betting?
Yeah. I love keyboard warriors. Yes. I know, Danny.
Oh, good point.
I was taking Patchett.
Yeah, so you're saying he shouldn't have gone quiet.
Yeah, well, true, yeah. Oh, I'll see what he's saying. Yeah. I've had a few to drink, so I'll take any gambles.
Mikey Reds.
I just enjoy these nights. I think it's great to watch.
It's just such a lovely standard to watch, and I could practice for the rest of my days, and I would not get anywhere near this standard.
I've realised you should be better at pool than you are.
I know I should,
because all these good players have tattoos down their arms, and
I've only got
you've
one.
got it under your arm. Haven't
Yeah,
you?
I've only got one.
You
That's
need
what
it over
is.
your arm.
Is that what I need?
Yeah, because all these good pool
Do I
players.
need a sleeve?
Well, look at Chris Mellon.
Do I
Chris
need a
Mellon's
sleeve?
got a sleeve
Oh,
now,
look
hasn't he,
at
as well?
that. This is just
All good pool players have a sleeve. Look at Mr. Shaw. That said he'd be in this evening.
This
Dale.
pool is as good as some of the websites that are out there.
That's a bit under it, is that though?
Either start or end in x.com. Some quality stuff.
Sorry, Kenny, what's happened to you watching to back? It was just for a bit of fun, to be fair, Kenny. It were nothing. I think this is so level. I've got no money on these guys at all, and I just thought that'd be that's a great shot.
Standard.
You see, that's better than the shot that
The
you were
standard,
saying. That was
no,
very
but
similar.
the standard is
Similar.
unreal.
No
This
doubt
is just
here.
absolutely unreal.
This is actually the wrong. They're not putting his score on because I think this is 15th. Oh, there we go. He's put it on eventually.
It's just effortless. You know what I mean? It's effortless, isn't it?
No, it was,
Oh.
are you taking this bet then, Lee, or what?
Oh, no, sorry. Kenny said there, I'll take it, Justin, if you want it.
No, it was against Lee.
No, I know, but Kenny's just said if
Yeah,
he
I don't
doesn't
wanna
take
play
it,
that,
he'll
Kenny.
take it. That's not Kenny that comes in here.
Yeah, but Lee's come back on now.
Lee, is that bet on with Justin? Answer us, please, mate.
Yeah, if you could.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it wrong,
Glenn,
Lee?
but
I don't know.
oh, God.
There's too many comments coming in now.
I'm not doing 2-1 and all this sort of stuff.
Let's leave it. Leave it.
Yeah.
Bets off.
All bets void.
Cheers, Lee. No worries.
Somebody wants a serious bet.
Lee
He gets
Lawton,
back
that
to
is.
me in like the next frame.
So, Patch taking yellows by looks of things.
He's definitely on yellows. Oh, different Lee.
It's all right, Kenny. No, I think Justin was just wanted that bet with Lee. That's all right.
Yeah, it was.
There you
Lee.
go. There you go, Kenny. Danny Bailey.
It was more the person, Danny.
Cheers, Kenny, mate.
If somebody gives me 2.5 to 1 on Patchett, I'll have 100.
Don't understand it. Is this red? Where's this black going?
It goes into the middle right.
Yeah.
Also goes into the middle left. But it doesn't really go anywhere from there.
Yeah. Was it
Well-
cut back? Where?
Well,
Did it go under the red?
he got down to that like, oh, he's tried for the middle.
I'll tell you what. Oh, what
Absolutely
an
lucky from
effort.
that.
What an effort.
Do you know, if he'd have played another extra second for that, would it have gone
Yeah,
in?
but then last time you said he slowed down too much and he missed.
Yeah, but he got. Yeah, but that's an hard shot. He
That-
got down and just whacked that.
that was an hard
Hey,
shot.
How we doing, Pete? Yeah, nice shot. So, 16-13.
Tell you what, that to be fair, I know who was it that said he's the best doubler. That was close.
But he really, really rushed that. The last one, it took ages over. It took ages, and it was a standard shot. But then these guys, a lot of memory, isn't it? You watch Andy play. It doesn't take a long time over his shot. Well, it does in the
He does when
combo,
he's playing properly. Yeah, he does.
but it's memory.
I think that's a big difference. You know, if you can play like you play in practice. And when I say that, I mean like as you cue the ball, like you would in practice.
If you
But when you're in a
well,
match, you have the capacity to take that a bit longer over the shot. Do you know what I mean?
I
But when you
can't
actually
remember.
play the shot, play it the same.
If you
It's
can
weird.
remember, like my memory is absolutely shocking. So if you can remember playing a shot, do you know when it came off the cushion and came off 3 cushions and it went into the bottom packet? You can't play it again, can you?
But
'Cause it
no,
was a fluke.
these boys can.
No, I mean on a fluke. 'Cause
Yeah,
you hit
yeah.
it. If you remembered that shot, you could play that again, couldn't you?
Yeah.
But you don't.
Big shout out to JC there. Zach says JC would have banged that in the middle. JC would have banged that in the middle, but off of about 4 cushions first.
Minimum 2 cushions.
That was only a 1 cushion for JC. Nah, don't do 1 cushion, JC. And Danny says slightly better. Yeah, I played Danny Bailey last night, and I think out of all the doubles we tried, I think the only person that got one was Danny. I am rubbish at them.
You taught yourself out of doubles, though, you.
I'm rubbish.
You went through a phase the other week.
I did. I got a couple, didn't I?
No,
I know.
you couldn't miss.
I know.
What's changed?
Don't know. I'm rubbish.
Change your diet.
Has he taken a little bit out of this break? Has he taken a little bit out of it? Or is he going to kablamo him again?
No.
That's the break. It's when that white
That's the break.
stops
That's dry.
there. It's dry. It's dry, but the white did what he wanted it to do.
Well, reds for me. That was for... And I want to look down
Was
here.
it a treble, Daddy?
Oh, bad double.
Yeah, bad. That's just a bad double, Danny.
Yeah, absolutely. Dart therapy. You just said it there. The only thing a treble is a bad double.
Yeah. Reds. It's getting rowdy now. The volume levels are cooking up. I might just turn the music up a tiny little bit in here now.
Absolutely, you do right, sir. Yeah. Oh, Paul's in now. Stevie B's doing his natural job.
Oh, sugar, get it right, Dad.
Being a waitress. And yes, not a waiter, a waitress.
Level all right down there? Is the music level all right? Yeah, it's all right.
Just under it, that. I actually thought that red went into the top left, and if it did, it's a bit of a poor shot from Patchett there.
Lee's back now. Lee's back.
Great shot. Oh, he's just over it. Everything again.
Who's this? Thingy Bob. Yeah. That Lee Shepherd got locked off. He wanted Tomlinson. So it's up to you.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'll do it, Lee. I got a 2-1 though, didn't I?
No, that was a different
No, John, it was the wrong way. I was taking Patchett. Lee.
Yeah, that's the right way then. He wants £50 on Mikey.
No, Joe Roberts. Lee, I'll take that bet.
Mr. Bamford, you are not rubbish. Not by a long
I'll stand with
shot.
it, Lee. Just give us a thumbs up.
So that's the Lee Shepherd.
Lee Shepherd.
Justin Riley wants a bet.
Yeah, I'll take it, Lee.
He's taking
I didn't want to
Patchett.
take a bet with anybody. You know what I mean? You were the first one there.
The only reason he's gone quiet is because he asked you for a thumbs up. It was at that point you got knocked off the stream, so we didn't know.
Just a thumbs up, pal, and that's all. No comment. Give us a thumbs up and bets on.
So
that's all I need.
You know when Joyce will win? You said Joyce will win.
All right, sorry about that. We just had someone come over in our ears, so Mike's went quiet. You probably enjoyed it, to be fair. I'm all confused. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Justin's disappeared. So, Kenny and Lee Shepherd, you two have the bet. If you two, so Kenny, if you want Patch, and Lee, if you want Tomlinson, you two have that bet and leave Justin out of it. Nice and easy that way. You two can do it. Meanwhile, on the pool table, Patch is taken out a class finish again. Nice, very nice. Really do hope you're enjoying this stream. I've said it a few times now, but if you are new to us, please hit that subscribe button. Please give us a like on this video, and please share it to your friends. We're still a relatively new channel. Oh yes, Mr. Bailey, oh yes. Whoop. Right, this is getting ridiculously confusing now. Right, so Lee Shepherd, you've just agreed a £50 bet with Justin Riley. You want Tomlinson, Justin Riley's back in Patchett. All right, that's the end of it. Are we all happy? The only loser in this is Kenny. Sorry, Kenny. I might even write down the stream time so I know exactly when that bet took place. Well done, Kenny. Well done. They even put it in big capital letters for me to make it easy. Cheers, mate. It's hard work behind here, you know. You have to watch two things at once, and us blokes just can't do it. So Patching control of this frame at the moment. Only a skill shot away from being in trouble though. Black's pretty tied up. It's not the easiest finish in the world. I don't think you'll see Mikey going for anything though. Just can everyone hear me okay? The mic seems a bit quiet. I might just swap batteries actually. Should be me back with you. Cheers, Rhino. So, patch on yellows. Ah, Fabio, welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. How did you get to hear about this match? That'll be interesting. How did you find this channel tonight? It's Brazilian watching from the Netherlands. You don't get any. It's a bit of a strange combination. That's the beauty of YouTube.
Nailed on Lee. Right, awesome.
Right, yeah, you and Lee are sorted.
I was just speaking to Mikey Tomlinson's dad
Quiet now.
outside. And he just told me, he says, I don't do Facebook. I says, why? What's so bad with Facebook? He said, I got grassed up one night. And I said, how do you mean you got grassed up? He said, well, I went to watch Cass for rugby.
Yeah.
And all this. And he said, I got very, very drunk. And he said, literally, I was in a corner. But he said I had a photo taken with two of the cheerleaders.
All right.
And all this. And I was like, yeah, and what's the problem? He said, well, my son's, my youngest
they posted
daughter,
it.
my youngest daughter's boyfriend who was out with took a photo. So she decided to post it on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then everybody knew about that.
Yeah, it's never a good thing.
Yes, I know it is, John.
No,
just
so
waiting
no,
for
no,
the
no, no,
thumbs
no.
up.
He's having a laugh. He's having a joke.
Yeah.
It's because it's taken so long to organise it. That is a beautiful shot.
Yellow
It
still
is.
goes.
No, it does not. Not
Yellow goes.
a chance.
Yellow goes.
Not a chance.
Oh, definitely take the pocket. I'll just bring it out. He's in control, isn't
Yeah, he
So-
is. He's in total control of the frame. Have I? Oh, I can't
Thank
win.
you, John. He always does. Mine goes to about -12. Daz's goes to -4.
Do you know what? I haven't even turned it up. I've just got closer.
We stop stroking that microphone like that.
There you go. Is that better now, everybody?
This is a great skill shot.
More
Oh,
intelligenter.
okay.
That's good. Because I'm not very intelligenter. Not a chance.
Not a chance. Oh,
That's
look
a
at
nice
Craig.
little shot
Look at Craig
from
coming out with
Mr.
the, little
Tomlinson.
jokes there.
Right. What are the bets on this not being a double hit?
Well, I don't think that yellow's touching.
Oh, we need a...
He might just smash.
Can we quickly go overhead?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
Can we quickly go there?
Yeah. Andy has just said.
No. Oh,
Andy,
sorry, lads.
Andy has just said, watch this to Mikey. He's actually just said that.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, everybody. I'll tell you what, it's worked out nice for him.
Need the whatever that is. Yeah. Sorry, you didn't really get to see that, did you?
Perfect angle.
Apologies. Yeah, he is perfect again. 16-15.
It's a great shot. But what I was saying was, just beforehand, he did look to Mikey and go, do you want to watch this?
Yeah.
Because this is going to be close.
Well played again, Patch.
Yeah, it was funny, that story with Mikey's dad. It's funny. So that's the reason why I don't do Facebook.
I need a wee.
So how's Mikey's break now? That is a great break. Is anything going to get tied up? Has he got an easy opener? Not really. It is Chris Sykes, it is. He's got a yellow into the middle, but... Oh, he's going bottom right. A little bit of stun for the same pocket. Or the one into the middle. Yeah, same pocket. Could be another break and dish here. Look at the break and dishes from Patchett though. 7-2. You think you'd see a little bit... Oh, he's just slightly overcooked that. I don't think he wanted to do that. If the yellow still goes bottom left, he might... No, obviously doesn't. So this was the shot that he wanted previously. But again, if he's taking the plant on, the white's a little bit tricky. This is getting harder by every... Oh, it does go. Don't get the way... Ah, no, nice shot. A little bit of right-hand side. Brings it nicely up. It's got every pocket but bottom left and middle right. And it goes middle left. Yep. Nice finish. Didn't think that yellow passed that other yellow. But that'll do him. It was Zach. Very nice shot. So it's very busy in here now. And I'm sure it's going to get busier the later it gets on. Nobody really comes to watch the beginning of matches. Oh. It's another massive break. Oh, do you take yellows? No, he takes reds. Tell you what, he nails this. Oops, sorry guys, forgot to hit the button. I put the colours on, but didn't hit it. It should be 17-16. And we're getting closer to that 25. Liam saying, come on, Patch. That looks good to me. A little, should be natural ball. A little bit of stunt, nothing too much. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely fine. I thought I'd just gone a little bit too far there. There it is. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting a beer and Daz is coming back.
There you go. For those of you that asked for cakey, you're
Scotland does. What do we do here?
right. You just talk. That's it. I will do everything else, mate.
Can I hear you?
You can hear me like you can hear me now. Yeah, and that's it. Don't bash him in the face, and just that. Yeah, as close as you are there, and you're fine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Great game.
That's your volume, yeah.
It's anybody's at the minute.
No, Sam, he's not been chasing the whole match. He was actually up to 13-10 was his best. There you go. Kenny Copley says, evening, Cakey.
All right, Kenny, mate. Tough game, this. Patch's break's been massive.
It's been good, isn't it? I actually said to Appleton earlier, I think Mikey's just putting a little bit too much on his break, if anything, for me.
I think is he stunning it a bit
Yeah.
too much or something? I don't know. Had a few stellars like.
So,
But Patch is doing what, he's taking them out for fun, so I bet a lot of his backers are fuming. At minute, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a long way to go.
yeah, there's a long way to go. So Neil Gledhill says, "Hey up, Pete."
Hey up, matey. Hey up, Danny lad. And
Everyone's
what's
happy
that, Lord Casper?
Yeah, that's Tommy Casper Hambleton.
All right, buddy.
Another nice finish from Pat.
Yeah, 17 all to play for all right, Kenny Williams, my mate, Kenny.
Good lad is Kenny.
Top man. But you know, I thought it was going to be an early night. 8-3 up was Mikey, but his show character as Patchett. You can't take it away from him.
I was saying earlier, like if you look at the support in the room as well, it's pretty much Tomlinson, isn't it? Pretty much. He's not got a lot of support in the room, Patchett.
See what happens here with this break.
First time in the stream booth.
First time it's stream booth with Daz. Do you know what I mean?
There's a lot going on in there.
Yeah.
300 watching now, so it's really good to have you with us. Who's gone from HUDs? Do you know what? I don't recognise a lot of HUDs, Sam. That's why that's why I said what I just said. Don't really recognise any of the HUD side over here. I don't think Patchy's bothered. He's that sort of personality. He just gets on with it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's played a good shot there. It's because of them two yellows that are tricky outside. Cush Daz, that's
yeah,
about it.
Just
here.
these two on the left-hand side here.
He might pop this and shove this one next to the black up table. If it don't go in this pocket anyway, at bottom right.
Yeah, Ryan, I think it is 17 all, mate. I think Patchy's just wanting to get on with it and he hasn't put his score on.
It's a bad miss, but it's not end at world, is it, there with these three reds?
Yeah. No. Was 17 all, wasn't it? Yeah. I think Patch just needs to put his score on. Players control the scores. There you go. Mikey on reds. Cheers though, Ryan, for pointing it out.
Oh, what's he doing here?
I don't know what that was.
He's left it out open now because he's
Yeah, 3-ball plant first shot.
Need to cut out the errors now, does it's getting to nitty gritty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that sort of time of night where you got to start tightening up. This one, I think, if you're going to say Mikey's got any sort of weakness, he doesn't play enough pool, does he, to, you know, like the tactical side of the game. Yeah. He's so good at potting, he just doesn't need it most of the time, does he?
No, I've no earmuffs on, Gracie. Just into a mic, mate. Oh. That's dodgy, that. I don't think he can get across for yellow unless he punches it.
Yeah, we're not, well...
Good shot again.
Paul God, Mike, the players put the dishes on as well. We did try to keep up with it earlier on, but it's just not worth it. Glad you guys are keeping score, though.
All right, John, mate. Gonna play for a sneaky black hit middle here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you were playing for it in there, if I'm being
nah,
honest. But
it's easier. It's easier,
yeah,
isn't it? It's an
shot,
easier pot, without a doubt. So, Patch takes the lead again.
Yeah.
Every time they've had a break, the other player comes back stronger.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's looking like going out where, to be honest.
Yeah, it does. It's still early, though. It's only 20 to 10.
He's not taking him too lightly, Danny. He just looks absolutely knackered for me. It's like he's been working today. I mean, I don't know if Patch has, but it's like if I've got a money match, Danny, there's no way I'd have been at work all day. I've got to be prepared, Ray. I will not work if I'm playing a pool match on a night. You know what I mean? But Mike is a little bit different to me.
Bit younger in here as well. Got that extra bit of energy in there.
Yeah.
That's a better break. That's a better break. Has he got anything for it though?
He'll find something.
I like it. I like it.
But if Brett don't work for him or whatever,
it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah,
at this level, it's just ridiculously hard.
I'd revert to a cup break or something. You know when things aren't going, Daz?
Yeah. Get yourself on a set and then play your way into a frame. No, you're right, John. Justin said the same thing. He had a decent run, something like 9 frames on the trot.
Well, Aaron, I don't. You know, you could say Patchett's probably level above me. Don't get me wrong, I can play at a good standard sometimes, but you know, I think these are all level above me.
Yeah, no disrespect, but I think you're right there. It's there are definite levels in this game, isn't there?
Yeah.
Same as snooker, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's no
definitely.
different, is it?
Don't get me wrong, I can play like them, but it's all about consistency.
Yeah,
It does.
doing it time and time again, frame after frame.
Don't forget, Aaron, I'm blind. Is that Lee Shepherd that's online who's just beat Kian?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is a future game for you, Lee. One of these two, buddy. And like Matt, I messaged you, mate, today, Stu Richardson, Mikey had played you. I mean, it is a fair game, Lee. It really is. Of what I've seen, you know, against you with Kian, hammering Kian like that, it's a fair game, and you must be, you know, thinking it is yourself.
Tommy, that's why they invented Just Eat, mate. You can just order it from your phone and wait for it to turn up. Yeah, Rob Calderwood says hello, Pete.
Evening, Rob.
Yeah, Gary, I agree with you. His break's not really worked out for him. I did offer him the IPA racker, but no, didn't happen. There you go, Lee's replied to that.
I have to say out tonight goes Lee.
Yeah, Paul, I think this game could have gone 10 either way easily. It could be close easily. It could be a monster finish easily. These guys are too good. I think it was always going to be nip-tuck.
Evening, Daniel, mate. Big shot, Mikey, this. God, that killed. That seemed to kill.
Yeah.
Right.
Always, if you look, this cloth doesn't really show it, but the amount of finger marks that are up in those,
yeah, it could have run off with it.
Now, it's surprising.
Hey up, Lee Lawton. All right, pal.
I'm getting good at this, mate. Already.
Tough game, mate.
Got the hang of it already.
That's a bad miss. That could be good night, Vienna. This frame, if that yellow goes in middle.
As we've got overhead, let's have a look at it.
Oh,
goes in this one. Goes in the
going
bottom.
this and does. I'm not used to extreme.
I think he might try and get into it anyway.
His position tonight's been shocking. I think.
I think he tried to get into that ball then. So that tells you it doesn't go, does it?
Yeah,
so
he's careless. It's like this. I don't know if it goes off red. Do you know what I mean? Like that's cannoning off red into the middle. I think it's a bit low. He's played Lawrenson. He's lost to Lakin. He's lost to Barley. I don't know. He's lost to Barley, but he's also beat him. I think it's 2-1 or something. Lakin beat him 25-17, something like that. Lee. Be a fair game, mate. Mikey won't lie to me. He said today it's a fair game, so one to look forward to maybe after Christmas or something. You know, I mean, what's he doing here?
Trying to play that one up the top. He's got it as well.
It's a good shot.
Jawed himself, though. He's jawed himself. Definitely jawed himself on this. Let's go back to overhead. Oh, has he? Can he get that out? I'm not sure he can. I think he has jawed himself there. Yeah, playing the yellow in the middle. And he's fouled.
It's not looking good, is it? For Mikey tonight.
It's only one, mate. It's only one frame right now. Possibly two from here. If you look at the runs they've had, it's been massive runs. Been the odd winner in between, but it's just been massive runs either way.
Well, Lee, it's like this. You'd play Patchett, but at the end of the day, looks like he ain't going to be far out in this match, is he? So, you know what Paul's like, Lee. It's all on day when you're all as good as you are. Rex.
Same
Nudges.
as anything. Yeah. Scary how it turns. Like that.
Yeah.
That could have gone anywhere, that
Yeah.
white, couldn't it? And he's landed absolutely perfect on his worst ball on the table.
That one above that yellow's a bit tricky, middle, but it does, but it can go wrong, can't it? If you know what I mean. That above yellow not right.
Yeah, Neil's just put, Mike is a good player but needs to minimise his options.
Who's EPA King? Thanks for the compliment.
Craig Starkey, that is.
Just inconsistent, me, Craig. That's a bad shot. I'd have got that though, Craig.
He's played that with safety in mind, though, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Knowing full well he was leaving nothing there. Surprised he didn't drop it, though.
It's a big frame, is this in it, Darren?
Yeah,
way.
you don't want him to get 2 or 3 in front now. Too close to the business end now.
That could have landed worse. But I think he's got to clip it middle, and if not, won it top left.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he can get to that one, can't he? Yeah. And that's landed okay for him.
Game over.
Perfect.
I mean, a lot of people thought this were going to be one-sided. I didn't. I didn't at all. I know it. No, I didn't. I wanted Mikey to. He's one of my best pals, so I wanted him to do a job on that. But I know, you know, it was a tough game. And look, he's clearing up for fun. So
yeah. Played again. 2 in front. Mikey not happy.
yeah, Lee. But yeah,
Joyce has gone asleep.
Class is permanent.
Bless her.
I've patched breaks and dishes here. God help, you know what I mean? It's 3 clear.
Mikey looks dead on his feet. I don't think so, Starkey. That's just Mikey's normal persona, to be fair. Liam says, come on now, Patch. He's not doing a bad job for you, Liam.
He's doing a good job. He's handled everything right. He looks fresher out at 2, if I'm being honest. Mikey looks like he could do away a good wash. Bit of cold water up first.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kenny. I think I'd love to keep those stats, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not.
God,
I'm
there's
not sure
an idiot staring me out here. Darren, it's Jez Cornfield, gave me eyeball.
He needs to not.
What do you reckon he does? Red onto red, or that in middle, or
You trust into a bit of luck, ain't you? Going red onto red.
yeah,
He's getting those flicks at the moment, though, isn't he?
yeah. Them flicks are good, doing well.
He can go red onto red and push the other red more towards the middle, can't he? But
Yeah, Lord Casper, I've seen it before against Seb. Yeah, he started slow, I think, there and turned it on. So
yeah, he always starts slow. But he came in early today. He's never early for anything, and he's been here since 3:30. He doesn't. I don't think he works weekdays anymore, so helps him out a bit. Yeah, that's the shot. Let's push that red a little bit safe, isn't he? It's not ideal, but I think he can float down off the next one, can't he?
can go wrong this. He's played it.
Yeah, he's all right there. He's gonna. No, he can miss the yellow as well, can't he? On the way down, he's all right.
It's tricky though, is this, Daz? Unless he can do it dead weight. With pace at table. That would have
What?
That would a terrible shot.
I don't know what that was.
That was something you do, Lee Lawton.
I'm not sure what that. What was
You know
he?
something? He
what
might
was
get
he
away
trying
with
there?
this.
It's just gone up and down. Gone all the way down. all
I
the
hope
way
Daz,
down,
he's
all
going to
the way
pop this and land up black at middle. Oh, terrible.
down. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was then. Put wrong side on.
He didn't put wrong side on, he just hit it too hard. I think if he'd have hit it dead weight,
I
he'd have
thought we
landed
could have
down
floated
here.
it. I thought we could have floated that down. Yeah, yeah. Mikey taking the outside one. That'll do him. Oh, we didn't. I think he wanted to put that cleanly, to be honest. But
You know something, Daz? I'd have took that in top first.
would you?
Yeah, I would, yeah, because and these two would over here,
He's
you
got
know.
to get back up. Yeah, he's got to get back
get
up
me
there
wrong.
now.
He'll probably clear, but I'd have gone for top.
I think sometimes, you know, when you look at the table and you just see that bad one and you're on it, you just think to yourself, I'm having this now, sort of thing. Get it out of the way.
It's easier sat here, Daz, isn't
Yeah, it's you know, it is a lot easier because you see this table from an elevated view, don't you? And it's nice to watch it from here.
Has anybody got any questions at all? I'm having another few minutes and I'm going to go over and see Mikey and that's Steve, you know, because obviously I'm his mate sort of thing. That could have been Patches, that frame. It's a big frame for
Yeah,
Mikey.
so turn around. That one is back within one. Well done, Mikey, lad.
Are you all enjoying game? That's the main thing.
And you can.
Les.
It's very hard to not enjoy this. 300 on watching. Any clean jokes before you go? No, he doesn't know any clean ones.
I've been warned. Pete, will you go on stream but no jokes? And here I am, Kenny.
There you go, Nick Keane. Would you like a game? Nick Keane's a Huddersfield side player. He's decent. That would be. That'd be. I'd say, Nick, if you don't mind me saying, I think that's a good test for you. I really do.
Cheers, Neil. Same to you. Have a good Christmas, mate. I mean, I've been enjoying pool lately myself. You know, I've took it on a bit from snooker, but I've just got a bit down it dumps weight lately because there's been a few bitchiness and people slagging each other off and people doing each other. It's not what I'm about. All I want is a bit of respect, and I give respect.
You don't really get it so much in the snooker world, do you?
No, not like this. I mean, it seems to be Gambler's Paradise. People would take your last 20 quid off you, Daz. I'm not about that, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the difference is with the pool lot, it's a level of banter that, and if you're not used to it, it's very easy to take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Really, really easy to take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't particularly like it either, to be fair.
I listen. There's nobody I can do banter as good as anybody, but sometimes I read stuff and there's a bit of hurtful stuff, Daz. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, Patchett's always been saying me, but I mean, I'm not going to go into it. He called you a name other day on Facebook, and I had to put something. It wasn't nice. Do you know what I mean? What you'll do for game, sat in here when there's these money matches on stream every Thursday.
Yeah.
You get no but my respect for it.
Nah.
And when
To
he
be
called
fair
you
to
what
Patch,
he did, but he has apologised.
No, he has
I know.
apologised, so we're all good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all good. Oh, that needs to slow. That needs to slow. He's fine. God, that set off like a rocket, didn't it?
Is that scored as 1917?
Yeah.
Put a frame on it.
No, it's 1918, isn't it? It's 1918. Yeah, he hasn't put one on.
Oh, his touch has been terrible tonight.
Yeah, those little dinks he's not
Yeah.
played so well. He's happy with that. He's happy with that.
Then I didn't like him digging up, Daz, you know, at
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Just roll it.
Yeah. It should be. No, that ain't the right score, is it?
We go tell him it's 19.
Yeah, he's done it. 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 It's 19 all. Cheers, Peter.
Yeah, right, boys. I'm going to get back over there to watch the end of this. Have a good Christmas, everyone.
Well done,
I'll
mate.
say it no year.
Thank you very much.
Jazz, mate.
Cheers, mate. See you later. Get Justin if you see him. Hello, Mr. Nesta. Pete's just left, mate. He's just left commentary now. So, yeah, big shout out. So that must be one of his first dry breaks. Sorry, just. Oh, you're coming in. Oh my word, we really have got royalty in the commentary box now. Oh, you're not, but you are now. Wow, we are joined by. He goes by 2 initials. So come on in. Let's see you lot know who this is. 2 initials, and he's White Rose royalty.
I'm just happy this game. I'm just happy this game's on, Darren. I'll tell you that
Same
now.
here, mate. Yeah, look at this, JC.
First 2 are lunatics.
First 2 are lunatics. HP. HP sauce, maybe. Went for a decent curry the other night, JC. A curry you would be proud of, mate. Little place near Milnes Bridge. It was gorgeous.
Red
And I mean,
chili, red
gorgeous.
onion.
I can't remember the name of it, but it was awesome. It looked like an absolute dive inside, but the food was the best I've ever had.
On the hill, just
In like the little one-way system bit there.
And near that where that Jack Pearson's used to be, at Milnes Bridge, where the square is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you are.
Well, that was a quick frame.
Wow.
Didn't even commentate on that frame. It was over so quick. So Mikey takes the lead again now.
What a match we have.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant. I've enjoyed this. Hope you're enjoying it. 330 of you watching now. Probably our biggest stream game to date.
Makes a change as well on a Thursday not to have the flyer and.
But it's been
a lot of matches going on.
It's been good.
Mate.
Streams
good.
Behaved as well, which is always good.
I think this is what it needs every so often on a Thursday.
Yeah, just break it up a bit. It gets a bit monotonous, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's been a lot of cancellations lately with it thing, and it's hard work, isn't it? What can I do?
No, I know. You're on. So Tomlinson back at the table, looking at yellers. Yeah. Volume levels are going up ever so slightly now. Yeah, he's looking at his options, isn't he? Does the red, does that one there, does that go, do you reckon, past that? Let's have a... Oof, that's tight. I think he's going reds now.
Oh dear.
So, Rob Ward, I'm Darren Norris. Picture of me on Facebook, it's me with my 2 little girls. The other commentator earlier on tonight was Justin Riley. Right now I'm joined by JC, who's an absolute West Yorkshire legend at the end of the day. Cheers UK World, Paul. Thank you very much. Lee Shepherd. Did JC reply? Lee, I haven't seen Lee Shepherd. Lee Shepherd is our bet on.
What's he mean is our bet on?
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. There's only so much you can do. I know all that. I've not watched the pool. Yeah, he has.
Oh, we're gonna say.
No. Lee, no. It was Justin Riley that took that bet, not JC.
Lee Shepherd knows who I am, so he shouldn't be talking rubbish, should he? Lee Shepherd, if it's the guy I'm thinking, is from Redcar. very, very good pool player.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's had a couple of years out of game, but I think if it's that same Lee Shepherd, it's definitely him.
Is JR your bets with, not JC? Yes, there you go. He
That's
knows.
Lee
Yeah.
Shepherd. You know, going to the Butchers back in the day and 3-man team. A lot of people not know about this 3-man team at Butchers, and they turned over the Webs.
Oh, really?
That takes some doing, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it blooming does. It took over the
I think
Websters.
2012 or something like that.
Yeah,
And I think Lee Shepherd played John McAllister the day after. I think that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
My memory's not good.
No, nothing wrong with your memory.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I remember it went 17-all and Dan Harris produced a clearance.
Just out of this world.
Just ridiculous.
Lovely from Patch again. It's all I feel like I keep saying is just lovely from Patch, lovely from Tomlinson. It's brilliant, Paul.
Like a cricket match, 2020 action.
Yes.
This character tried to get doubles with me.
Should.
Eh?
You got Rhino, ain't you? You got Rhino in the doubles. Ah, that's right.
You've got a better partner than me anyway if you've got Wazza. You've got a better partner than me if you've got Wazza. Wow, that'll be a very good game, Lee Shepherd, that. Lee Shepherd and Steve Wall, does it say? Yeah.
Patch sees everything. He's a bit like you. He sees everything really quickly, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a very good player. The Patchett of 2012 didn't play like this, but he's got mega confidence now, and he's got a lot of ability as well.
Played that for bottom right though, didn't he? I think. Back over.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Black goes bottom right, doesn't it? Absolutely lovely. My word. My word. Superb. Absolutely superb. You must get to a stage at Paul. You're a decent player. You must get to a stage where that doesn't bother you, where someone just clears up like that because you're capable of it as well. So you just take it on the chin and next frame sort of thing.
There's just no what you can do, is there? It is what it is.
Yeah.
The elite players from the good players, it gets to the good players. The elite players, it don't get to.
Gives them a sniff. You get a sniff, you expect it, don't you? I suppose. Oh, I think we might have a little bit of a break here.
Yeah, Patchett's just gone to play with unemployed.
I've got a message on my screen somewhere here. Nah, table 6. Let's have a little bit of a look around this room. Plenty in.
I'm alright, boss. I'm sound. In answer to your question.
Stephanie Hicks says go again then.
Has he had 9 breaking dishes?
Yes, if that's what's... No, 8.
8.
8. Tomo's had more than 2, but he's just not been putting them on. He's
So
not bothered.
It's Tomo's break, and obviously Patchett's broke 21 times, yeah?
Yeah.
So 8 from 21, it's very, very, very good.
It's a good standard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a really good standard. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, break. That's a better break. So he can normally stop that white virtually in the middle of the table, which he's done there, but he's gone dry again. Is Morley still going? Cheers, Zach.
Well, he's definitely looking at reds here, isn't he?
Yeah, it's that red yellow together though. It's these two, isn't
Well,
it?
he's probably just going to drop this red in bottom right and then play the red nearest the middle and cannon into the yellow.
Yeah.
He's nearly certain to be on the
He
red.
is now, yeah. He needs to hit the yellow, not the red, doesn't he? And he's
Yeah.
guaranteed to be on it.
If he flicks it the wrong way, he'll be on the other red over the other middle. So yeah, it's perfect. It's game on.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, Morley's McKill's. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, he'd overcut that for a second.
Yeah, he's got quite a long bridge, isn't he? I've just realised that.
So glad this game didn't get cancelled.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, it would.
It was missed.
He played that with so much
Played that
side.
with so much side,
Yeah.
and it's not reacted straight
Yeah,
away.
played that with so much side.
But the blue's the same as the green, of course. you know
It
this.
should play the same, mate. It's Hainsworth
It
match. It should play.
definitely doesn't.
Mikey's touching up here. He's going behind this block of 3 on the left-hand side. Yeah. Oh, hold on. If the stream does that again, I'm going to stop it.
That was a big miss, that. You know,
It was.
at this stage of the game.
He's not got his 2.
Just flick off these, open them up.
Yeah, goes straight up to them top 3.
Yeah.
Needs to get him to them. I tell you what, that
Good
couldn't have come
shot.
out any better if he tried. Could not have come out any better if he tried. You can come in. I'll tell you what, this frame and you can come in this side. Just, you come in this side. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. That's all you ever do is go for fucking smart. Phil Patch has got her at one here at least. Straight in bottom. So, what you doing, JC? You moving that, or you're doing neither of those things?
Wow.
I think if you play this one down now, you got that yellow to start you off, and you can get yourself into this one. But I mean, that's so nice that you can drop that in there easy. I'd probably move that one on the right-hand cushion.
Yeah, I think you got to, mate.
Oh, is he playing the plant onto it though? That can go wrong, can't it? That can go horribly wrong. Yeah. Ooh.
What theory is
Yeah,
it?
Lee says it's a huge frame. It really is.
You can overthink this, Devon.
Yeah,
know
you
what I
can.
mean?
I personally would just get the white here and just play that down, because you got that yellow to get you going again,
Yeah.
and you're back in good position then, aren't you?
The way Mikey pots balls, I mean,
I know, that's the thing.
Should just be rolling that over bottom bag and cracking on.
Just going to play it with enough pace to get them both out. Oh, no.
Why?
That's made it so much worse. Yeah.
Going to have to play a safety shot here. I
He
would
is,
think.
yeah. He needs to get back into the frame again. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Just probably a bit of pressure there, you know.
Yeah.
One behind. Would he have played the same shot being one in front?
Patchett's the black, but he's kind of pushed it into a nice area. Play into that, literally into that space now. But so difficult from here now. Yes, John, I agree with you. I think that was a bit negative. I think he could have just played that yellow on the cushion first shot. Yeah, Mikey plays straight into all three. And he's okay there. Yeah, he's okay.
He's good.
Yellow passes into the middle bag, so he's all right.
I would expect him to clear from here every time in practice.
In practice.
Yeah.
Very important words, those, JC. Very important words. Lee, don't start that again, Lee. That's nice. He's got a choice now as well, yeah. He could have gone.
Oh no. You dropped your mic. Oh no. He's dropped his mic. You got it?
Sorry about that, everyone. I think you went on a bit of a ride there.
We all got a bit excited in commentary box with me. That's what happened.
I think I really did there. That was messed around and come too quick on that one. Oof. Oh, it's perfect though, isn't it? Perfect. Magic Mike, cheers. Alright, we're levels again. Race to 4.
Wow. In answer to your question, Zach, I've got a game at 12, a game at 14, for the game at 19th against Lee Taylor from Onewell. So, in answer to your question, I'm a busy lad. 3 games in a week, so we'll see what happens. But I'm not looking to play too much more in 2020, to be honest.
Got kicked in. Got kicked in massively there. Let's have a look at. We can't see Patch, unfortunately. He was open sitting down there, but he's still stood. Is he going to sit? No, he's not. Oh, this drives you mad. No. This frame was, yeah, it's literally just started. So I'm disappearing for a bit. I'll probably till that's it now from me, and then Mr. Riley's coming back in for a bit. JC.
EPA, in answer to your question,
Huh?
I think Downing will have Bouvet overhead. I think he'll be in bed.
Mike is having a bit of think about this. The black's a bit difficult, isn't it?
It is.
No easy way to get into it. It's one of those where you don't want to leave it too late.
And I do the right thing. Unbelievable scenes.
Unbelievable scenes at Osset as per usual.
Downey's playing Starkey tomorrow, you know, in a money match.
Oh, we have a little bit of a glitch there. We did. All right, 2 seconds. Just going to make sure this stream's been. Mike is on yellows.
Is he playing it off the yellow and throwing back for the other yellow? looking at it, but
Big shot that, JC. Massive shot.
kamikaze.
Can do this early on, can't you? Can do it early on, but I don't think he is. I think he's thinking about that black all the time. Black goes absolutely nowhere. He's got to get into it. Could he play this now off the red and get into the black?
You could, but I mean, you're just into a lot of looks.
Yeah, you got those two above. Yeah.
It's a good shot, but what are you on?
Yeah, he's got the yellow, top left.
The way he pots, you know, he could be in prime position here.
Yeah. He's not gonna be in the. He's nowhere near the middle bag, is he? He should be all right. Yeah, Lee, he called it. Come off the cushion though, didn't he? He didn't screw into it. Come off cushion into it, but I playing top. I thought he'd play the bottom one of them two. Yeah, I thought he'd play the bottom one out of them two. That's a much better shot, actually. That's a much better shot. I need to get back down the table. Now then, what's your path, JC? Down to this bottom one. Because I don't think it's easy. He can't come left-hand side of it, can he?
The way this lad kills, I mean, you've got to sort of go in between the gap between the black and the red. But
so we're talking about coming through this gap here, down in here.
Yeah.
Not easy.
No. Has he snookered himself?
Yes,
that's always the problem, you see.
He can come off side cushion, rest up to the yellow, but that's about as good as he's got.
I mean, people will be watching that and think, oh, it's a bit unlucky, but to me, he ain't unlucky there because you've got to play that a bit more firmer.
Yeah, one good shot from Patch here and he's in.
Obviously, we're just trying to flick off that black.
Yeah, just needed something, didn't he?
Is it a full contact?
Do you think so, John? John says another deceleration shot. You're quickly turning to Mr. Riley, you are. Oh, he's left it. He's absolutely left that. He can see that, surely.
Wow.
Yeah, oh no, he's putting a bit of swaz on it. He is putting a bit of swaz on it.
That's not good enough.
Nah.
No. To be honest, that weren't as hard as it seemed.
Nah, he just needed to put a bit more time and effort into that one. And this should be Patch's frame.
No, yeah. Good shot.
Oh, that took a roll away from that middle bag, didn't it? Take that one top right now. Or maybe not. Don't want to miss it. I would have gone top right and come back down. It's okay. Table ain't level. This table's as level as you get.
Yeah.
It's had 42 frames of 43 frames of ball played on it. There's plenty of finger marks on it now.
Done shot and
yeah,
to cushion.
On an offside cush for this one. No, didn't need it. Played that nice as well, hasn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm over the break. What are you doing, JC? You staying in?
Yeah, I'll have a
All right, nice one. See you in a bit, guys.
Does he know how to work them? I shut up.
Of course he does.
Riley!
So, here we go. Patchett goes one in front. It's all going to be fun. Still with JC. JC's still in the house. I'll move the microphone a little bit away because I know I'm on Daz's microphone. And he likes to be... You're going droopy there, pal.
No, not the first time, Paul. Listen, the machine...
I'm talking about his microphone
The
shield.
machine's not in working order, I'll tell you in a minute.
Thank you very much, Nathan.
Look at that.
I'm
Where you got this
surprised.
equipment from?
I'm surprised there wasn't an exclamation mark or a... Oh,
double.
there's his doubles again. Oh, you haven't done the... Sorry. Sorry, guys. Done this. Who's taking this, JC?
Evening, guys.
Getting tight, innit?
Very tight, mate.
Always said it. Always said this. He's upset about that. And I will be upset about that, to be fair. But what was he going to do anyway with all these reds up here? Surely he had to attack them earlier. Because looking at... Is there any plants? Is there any... Oh, he's actually messed up there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's actually messed up.
Swerving it.
Yeah, he's got to try and... Oh, and he's left him on. He's left Mikey on bad ball.
Wow.
Well, 22-22.
Bad error there. Evening, Andy.
I say 22-22.
Missed.
I say 22. What's JC? What's going on?
Football card won by Shelley. No comment.
Oh, was it? That should be a redraw then, shouldn't it? Oh, I want my £2 back. Oh, is that?
Dear.
Well,
Angle
Can-
this into cushion with a bit aside.
can he clip the top one to make it? He can clip the top one to make it. And natural angles from here now, isn't it? I think, JC.
Yes, Paul.
A little bit around hand side. Oh, not enough right hand side, but he's
He's
okay.
alright.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Would you
Wow.
play that with more right hand side to make sure a natural
Yeah.
angle just to do it? But that'll do him. Oh,
I
sorry,
hate
sorry,
this
guys.
pocket as well, you know. I missed so many balls in this pocket.
Well, it's blue cloth, isn't it? You don't like blue cloth, do you?
Right, sure. No. Well,
You
it's not that I don't like it. I'm just.
Right, JC,
It's just in
can we have
there.
this argument?
There's no argument. I'm correct.
There is no difference
Oh, yeah.
between the green
Yeah.
and the blue cloth.
Yeah.
There is not with the
Right,
cloth.
okay.
With the
yeah,
cloth.
I accept that.
Yeah,
Right.
you do accept that.
I accept that.
Way!
But I don't accept when you play a ball off a cushion or a rail, as Mellon calls them, and it reacts totally different. And if Mellon's telling me that,
That's down to the table on cloth.
well,
That's the cushions and the
so it reacts.
table
So
and
it reacts totally different.
no, the cloth is nothing to do with it.
The green and the blue.
Nah, he'll be on
Well-
about Strachan and stuff and what.
No, he's on about the green and the blue. Yeah. If he don't know, nobody knows, do they? If he don't know, it's alright saying
Well,
that.
Mellin, if you're watching, I'm calling you wrong. It's exactly the same cloth.
It's okay saying Andy Appleton said this and that, but
I'm calling Mellin out on this one,
I'm
man.
definitely telling you, when I've played on this, you play one off the rail or the cushion, and it's totally different to.
But it's a different table, isn't it, Jason?
Yeah,
To end of the
but
day.
it's a lot more difficult to judge. Put it that way on the blue.
Right, I'll put it this way. I prefer this because with my eyesight,
Yeah.
reds and the yellows pop
Well, it
out more.
matches
So
your blue shade.
blue eyes, JC. That's what you're meant to be saying with
Yeah.
blue eyes. As you're looking at me now,
Eiffel
deep into them.
Eiffel 65 blue. Yeah. So
It doesn't, Lee. Strachan does all that stupid stuff, but this is exactly the same cloth as Hainsworth. Hainsworth match. This is Hainsworth match. Do not confuse this with the. Do you know what it's called? The 2040, whatever it's called.
No, mate, I don't.
Do not confuse this cloth with what the IPA use. That's a Strachan in it. Do not confuse this cloth with the Strachan stuff.
This is tricky.
Plays a little different after say Lee because it is in the heart of the table and it has totally different lighting. And everybody says that doesn't make a difference, but it does. I have nothing to do with the scoreboard, Ian. Struddy! Oh my God, Struddy. How are we doing, pal? I have nothing to do with the scoreboard, pal. That is down to them. We're not putting the scores on here, buddy. We're not putting the breaking dishes on. We're not doing anything like that. They do that. Oh, don't tell me to get in touch with Callum. Can't believe Mr. Ian Strudwick. We need to go out for a beer, pal. I haven't seen you for God, it's got to be 2 years. You can commentate, JC, at any time. There we go. JC's actually done something.
Listen, I've not done a lot in November. That's not a good.
The right button.
Yeah.
Katie Ann's going to be happy.
Yeah. She'll be lucky.
First time you press the right button.
Oh, chance again to ride off Joe Brand at minute. Right to the pool. Oh dear.
Oh, that'll be 2 then. Oh dear.
Bit of frustration there, I think. He just played that. And
He should have had that one. That's 24-21, wasn't it? Now it should be 22-23.
Ah.
That's the one, Paul God. Horrible cloth. Absolutely horrible. Don't get it.
A very good positional shot for the the red near the black, for certain.
I say horrible cloth. It could be good. But if you play on it all the time, it might not be, but nobody does. Struddy, if you're on Facebook, send me a private message with your number because we definitely need to go out for a beer. Long time, mate.
Needs to flick the black here.
James coming up with knickers. With knickers. Nicking what?
Played it well.
As I say, it's gonna be 22, 23, isn't it? I've said this for so many months. This is going to be a close game. And fair play to, I can't remember who it was, said there's going to be 3 frames in it. And he wanted 3-1.
Yeah, guy over there said it, yeah. Tom Hadfield.
I won't mention names, but somebody said I'll have.
Yeah.
Oh, did he place a bet though? Did he say?
I think.
Did he say Mikey to win, but 3 frames in it? I think. Something like that, wasn't it? It would, yeah.
I think he said Patchett to win by 3 or more to me.
All right, okay. Oh no, it was. Yeah. You're right. No, you're right.
He sent the message
You're
to
right.
Downing. I think he wanted to bet with.
You're
Downing.
right. Speaking to one of Halifax lads, and he said Patchett to win by 3 frames or more, and give me 3-1. Yeah. That's how that conversation actually started with.
Very good match at Ossett this, ladies and gentlemen. Very good match.
Well, that's totally the wrong camera angle, that one.
Frame 46 at the White Rose.
And he's yellow racking. Oh,
You're not happy with that, are you, mate? Oh,
I'm
the
not.
white's
I'm
in.
not a big fan. It's
Oh,
so many times tonight he's put white in.
oh, never.
Look at Patchett's grabbing the white ball, grabbing the white ball out
Oh.
here. There we go from Nathan Prescott to you, JC. Pat showing his class.
Yeah, he's absolute class, mate, and you know it's so glad this match is on. You know, because it got cancelled and then a couple hours later it was back on. But I'm so glad it's on.
Do you know what I'd be doing here? I'd be taking yellows and I'd be planting the red onto the yellow here, JC.
Yeah, yeah,
And then I'd be taking yellows.
yeah.
He's still going to do it, isn't
That's
he?
a great shot.
Is he still taking the red onto the yellow?
Playing
No,
yellows.
what's he doing?
No, he's going for yellows.
Yeah, no, but white.
Because falling
Oh,
open play and
Wrong angle here, JC.
these lads.
He's gonna have to
these
cut
lads
it,
will
but-
just stun this in.
Yeah, cut it through and then back foot middle right.
Yeah,
No, that's fair play. It just, why make it easy though? Why do you have to put loads of right on a ball? Why do you have to just drop this in, take that? Do you know what I mean?
it's just the way they play now, the Blackball, isn't it? They're very good potters.
Oh no, I'm not just. Oh,
No, I know what you're saying.
JC, do you know what I mean?
What I'm saying is
But-
that they see things we don't. We're
Don't a
older
great-
than that.
Doesn't a great player make an easy player though? if that makes
yeah,
sense.
I know what you're saying.
You see, this is a little tricky shot. It's not hard, but it's a little tricky shot.
Yeah,
Has he got it?
I'm not sure. You know I don't like this bag either.
Oh,
Sure.
easily got.
One away from destiny at Ossett.
Neil, I have to agree. It's been absolute. This is how people want to play pool, isn't it? It's great, but I'll tell you what, this is a hard for.
It's hard to get over
This
the line.
is a very hard frame.
Yeah.
It's like your first framing pool. They don't look right either, but anyway, don't look straight
Here
to
we
me.
go then.
I'll tell you what, it loves jumping that white ball, doesn't
He's
it?
got a ball.
He's got two, mate. He's got 3 or 4. No, he's only got 2. Chris Saros going, come on, a dish for last frame. I'll tell you what, it's not far off if he takes yellows. Take this top right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Did he get that?
Yeah.
And he's gone top opposite to what? Why wouldn't he take your back ball out first to be exactly where you are now?
Well,
Copey saying these are gone.
I think this alcohol's strong in Ossett.
Well, seriously, why, he's got a ball at the top end of the table now, and everything is down here. Why
Yeah,
would you
he
not?
has, but he's
If that comes to haunt him, that'll be quite fun. He's taking these in a very funny way. Sorry,
it's
sorry, JC.
It's just how they see it, isn't it?
I know, but JC, that's a funny way.
It's just gonna.
He's going to have to kiss into this red now. He's made this very, very
Yeah,
hard.
He's okay though, isn't he? He's in prime position, and I know what he's saying. It look maybe when we're watching it on here, we look at it differently.
I'll tell
to
you
the
what,
players.
it's so easy to see the overview
Yeah,
of
of
it.
course it is. Yeah, yeah.
But for me, they're droppings. They
Yeah,
are literally
he's-
droppings.
He's just taking his time here because this is, like I said,
Oh,
4
chat's
balls
coming
away.
out there. You see, now he's
Yeah.
going to have to go up and down. And that isn't easy to get on that. He's going to have to take this yellow now, bottom right. Oh, wow.
He's playing with
Wow.
so much confidence though. He's
Yeah. Hey, fair play. Fair play.
played it well. He's played
Perfect.
it perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
2 balls away from Andrew Patchett at Ossett.
Tell you what, Nathan played this a real bit of a strange way, but
Played
I'll
it
tell
well.
you what,
What a performance, Andrew Patchett at Ossett.
there we go. It's
What
all
a
done.
performance, well done. mate.
Tell you what, guys, you've seen a little bit of class here from both,
Yeah,
and JC, give some words for that.
yeah, that absolutely brilliant tonight. I mean, both players can't say enough. You know, Mikey's played his part in what a great match this has been, and you know, for the haters that hate Patchett, you know what I mean. It's a great performance.
JC, you need to speak in microphone.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just having a look over
JC
there.
wants to rush over, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, lads and lasses, it's been absolutely phenomenal. That I don't think the 8-2 on the breaking dishes has been right because we've had Craig not going. We'd love to get Patchett over.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should have a few words.
This is going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
But JC, can you just go and get JC? Can you just get JC? Just get Patchett, please.
Yeah, well done.
Cheers, pal. Just bear with us for a little bit. See if we can get it. To get Patchett. But there's Darren not commentating. I'm only joking. Nearly found it. Look at Neil checking stats out. Doogie drop. Yeah, it was a great match. And I'll tell you what, that's how quick that is. 10:30. And there's what? 47 frames played. And they started at 7:15. That is amazing pull. Forget about the breaking dishes at the bottom because I don't think that actually reflects. I know there was a lot of reverse dishes. We'll try and get Patchett on. I do apologise for any language that Mr. Patchett may do. Because he does get a little bit excited, does the dog. But just bear with us, guys. So we're back here with the man. Got to be close. You never had any doubt, did you?
Well, obviously I did. He's a great player, is Mikey, you know what I mean? Off the table, things happen, but that was a class game, that. Both sides.
Absolutely.
Top draw, you know what I mean?
Saying, there's been 37 frames, and you start at 7:15. Look at that. The breaking dish count, I don't think that's relevant because I think there were so many reverse dishes that was a joke.
Should be reverse discount next time as well.
If you want to start sticking them on when you play it, then that's cool.
Nah.
Did you feel good all night?
I felt great, yeah. I had a couple of lapses, but it happened, you know what I mean? It's a long race. Isn't it? 25. You just got to keep digging in. And away you go. But yeah.
People said with Mikey, the break with Mikey, he's gone on off.
His brakes have killed him a bit tonight. They have. Yeah, it's helped me out massively, you know what I mean?
People were saying if Mikey breaks well, you lose.
Yeah.
If Mikey slap breaks, you win.
Well,
as the break,
half that's been made true, but the rematch, it'll be on, mate.
Exactly.
So I'll see you next time.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've had a great time, mate. Love it. I love it over here. It's a great atmosphere, great stream. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Are you
Respect.
Back?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm always there.
Nice to hear.
Nice one. Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much. So that's it, guys. We've had a little interview. We're going to have to go Patch V's Yas. I'll tell you what, that could be a good one. But, yeah, it's been great from you all. You've all been great, apart from by one of you.
It's emotional.
Send me a text or something, or add me on Facebook.
See you later, Pete.
All right, see you later, boys.
Yeah, I don't know how to get that money, but anyway.
Let's just hope you all enjoyed it. Simple as.
Yeah.
Paul wins.
No, everybody's enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been so fantastic.
Paul wins.
This match, it's been unreal.
Yeah.
Just had a little interview with
Patch. Yeah.
Patch, and obviously little cocky Patch.
He's all right. He's all right.
He's a good man. Yeah. So we've just seen this from 8-Ball Wizard. Patch v Yaz.
Yes, Paul's the winner. But yeah, Patch v Yaz is on. They wanted a really long race. They wanted like a race to 51 or something, them two. So we'll have to see.
DJ always comes out with the comment.
There you go. Cheers, Lee.
Oh, no, I'm gonna take a
No,
photo
no,
of
it'll
that.
be on the stream now. No, it'll be on the stream now.
Yeah, but I don't want everybody to see it.
I'll email you. Lee,
Cheers,
well done
Lee.
for giving 300 people your mobile number.
And I can't believe, Lee, I was only get a bit of excitement for me as well. I did not know which this way we're going. I said it would be close, totally, and I think I was right at 22-25. Hey, tell you what, thanks all you guys. Been great commentating for most of it.
All right, I've emailed you that.
And I think Daz is going to say a few words because I'm definitely going off because
We're done.
Because he never bought me a pint when I went over, so I'm sipping one.
I'll get you a pint now. All right, thank
So,
you, everybody.
Thank you very much, guys.
See
you next time.
soon. Thanks. Good night.